Well, welcome. Test, volume, we up? There we go, we can hear people.
Hello?
Hey!
Halo.
Halo! I had some Halo ambiance on the other day, it was really good.
Yeah.
Oh man, welcome, Under the Pale Moon. What game are we on? 13, episode 13.
Nice.
Doing good, we're up in the north. Last game, and/or the game before that, we had sailed a ship north to go towards the Elven City and got stuck in the ice. Leaving a couple guys behind to guard the ship, we made our way east on foot, and there was a whiteout, a blizzard. We were making our way, and we got to some cliffs, some oceanside cliffs, seaside cliffs, whatever you want to call them. Up top, we saw 2 watchtowers, and in the watchtowers were goblins. The goblins themselves hadn't noticed us. Ooh, try the host. Man, I wish the alerts worked.
Yeah, me too.
You've returned.
Ooh.
Oh, Liam with his sound.
Yeah, woohoo! We got this up through the hype. Yeah. Woo. So yeah, that was sick. We went up the cliffs. Mr. Kyloke scouting about as Jackson covered him with hobgoblin paint, tried to make him look like a hobgoblin to blend in. He went up the cliffs, looked about, eventually got into confrontation with a goblin, whereby a fight broke out. We had, oh, you got the cheer going on.
We just need a gifted sub. Need a gifted sub now for your hype train.
Oh, hype train! We'll get there. We'll get there. We just started, man. How long? We got 4 minutes. Make our way up, and we fought with the goblins, the 2 goblins. We had a big brawl between the guy in Tower 1 and the guy in Tower 2. So much so that one of them blew a horn, summoning more goblins from the encampment somewhere beyond in the snow.
Silly goblins.
Who came up and tried to fight us. We had a big fight. There was acid throwing. There was attempted pushing. There was falling out of towers until we defeated everybody in our location. After that, Kyloke and Kai, I think it was, made their way to the wooden doors that were in the distance to the east, in between 2 large rocks that served as a gatehouse for the goblins. The boards were pretty crappy, and you guys could see in between them. Normally there'd be a padlock in there locking the gate shut, but because the goblins had just come out and fully intended on returning, they didn't lock it. The gate was open. Kyloke let the wolf in, and the wolf scouted about, letting us know that there was more going on inside. Inside we could see a courtyard. It was relatively large and had openings to the well, to our right, to our left, and some bridges up above running all different directions, made out of rope. And that's where we left off. I didn't get any water. I'm gonna go get water in a minute. But picking up this week, that's where you guys are. So you guys would have just gathered up at the edges of the cliffs by the 2 watchtowers as Kyloke and Kai went off to the front of the so-called fortress, through the snow and ice, and then are out of your sight. You can't currently see them. They were scouting out and they were going to come back. So Kyloke,
Go get your water.
yeah, all right, you entertain. I will grab the water. It'll be 2 seconds.
Putting it out there that the game is on, so maybe we get some people come by.
Entertain us, good sir.
Entertain us. It's a bird.
Oh, perfect.
Bunny rabbit.
It's something.
Yeah.
So the other thing was that everybody other than Kira, was it Kira?
Kira's the girl, Kai's the guy.
No, the barbarian girl.
Kelda.
Yeah, so we had Kelda, we had Jackson, we had Kai, and myself. Is there anybody else? Oh, and whatever. What's I can't pronounce his name.
Which one?
Liam's name.
Branthrin, right?
Branthrin.
Branthrin.
Okay, we were the ones that were up fighting, and everyone else was kind of hunkered down under the cliffs before we cleared everything out. I was communicating. Hey, there's Turbo Girl. Welcome.
Turbo.
I was communicating with Clairval the whole time too, because he had messaged. That's how we got Kelda to come up and help us out. So, and Jackson apparently, unbeknownst to the party, is trying to kill Kelda.
Having a shift in alignment.
Yeah.
Well, he's a pirate.
Only a little bit.
And what are you gonna do?
He's a pyrite.
He's a pirate.
Yar.
Both eyes.
You don't know
Use
that
it.
yet.
He uses both eyes. We just don't know.
Yeah. Woot woot. So, Kylok, you and the rogue up there, what do you two want to do?
The wolves come back, right?
Wolf come back, yes.
And we had him. He barked at 3 different places or 2 different places.
2 different right and left, I think he barked. And then kind of up above. Well, maybe 3, we'll say 3.
3 different places.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would suggest we go relay that back to the team. So,
All right, you guys make your way back towards the cliffs, and coming out of the snow, you see Kylok and Kai return. They come back, hang out with you guys. There's a lot of wind here. There's a lot of snow going on. And the men from the ship had advised to take shelter here because it was the only structure we had seen, and none of our rangers were really familiar with the Arctic.
Big
Bing
ball.
bong.
No shot.
Oh, man, oh man.
Yeah, so we have we can hunker down at that place that the goblins were at, but we need to clear it out first.
Yeah, you have a feeling it's not too safe yet.
Yeah, and there's at least three beings in there. The wolf relayed that or at least 3 beings in 3 different spots.
He's seen something. The wolf's seen something in there. All right, Kylo come back and passes that along to the party. What say the party on the cliffs, freezing in the snow?
Yeah, we have pretty good cover with this weather that's coming through.
True, they can't really see you unless they're up close. Everybody frozen.
Just eating a goblin.
Yeah, I don't know. I think. Oh yeah, you're still eating
He's just eating the
charred,
goblin.
charred goblin. Yeah. I think.
Pull a whole hibachi grill. I'm gonna use it.
Is Drake frozen? I can't. He doesn't seem to be moving.
No, he's moving. I don't know
Is
if
he
he can
now?
hear. Can he hear?
I don't know.
I've got a very staticky stream. Like I'm getting like it's constantly cutting in and out for me. So I'm
Oh,
hearing,
you,
like every other word.
okay. You're cutting in and out too, I notice. You're kind of pausing and going and pausing and going.
Turn down the stream
Yeah, like-
resolution. Go to the settings in the stream and turn it down to
480 or
like,
something, yeah.
360 or 480. It'll clear it up probably.
If anybody else in the house is streaming or watching something, it kind of may bother.
Nobody is, but
Oh, okay. All right.
Tell your neighbor to stop downloading on your Wi-Fi.
Turbo!
Oh, 1,000 bits! Oh my goodness!
Turbo.
Damn!
With those insane cheers again.
Turbo Girl's
oh my
awesome.
god, thank you! Yeah! Give her the hypes. Give her the hypes.
Yeah, gotta give her the UPM hypes.
Yeah!
Oh, not the cat girls.
Look at the cat with the glasses. Oh, that's cool. Oh, JB. Oh, cool.
Levels up. There you go.
He's got some shaking cats. That's awesome. Thank you
Shaking
very, very
cats.
much, Turbo.
Oh, look at those shaking cats. Yeah,
My God,
that
she's
is awesome.
already got her 5K badge.
Well, I'll never catch her this month. What is that one?
That one's awesome. I like that too. Bangy hands. Oh, there you go. Yeah,
help?
yeah, you're not gonna catch her there, Cal. She
No,
way
I'm
ahead.
not.
That looks
I
better.
can hear you know.
Yeah, how
Oh, no.
do I adjust the resolution on this?
There's
Like,
a little gear down in Twitch where you can click on settings and turn down the resolution. I don't know about Discord. I don't think you can in Discord.
Yeah, I'm only in Discord.
Oh, you don't have the stream on.
No, I'm just you.
that's weird. You shouldn't be getting the choppiness in the Discord, unless something else is going on. I would think. Well, when I stream it on Discord, it's in low frames. He can't change his own frames, I don't think, right?
I don't know. Let me just.
Yeah, it's telling me like I've got a warning message. Your stream viewing currently has reduced video or audio quality. This may be due to network
I get that.
conditions. It's at 720p, 30 frames per second.
Yeah, no, that's actually because we don't have a boosted Discord server. Our Discord server, if we get to 7 boosts, we will have 1080 streaming
Bye-bye.
on the Discord.
It shouldn't be doing what you're doing with that.
No, it shouldn't be doing what he's doing.
But good old tech.
I'm gonna guess there's other stress on your line. Good old Kojiko.
Kojiko.
I'll try turning off like watching of the stream.
Okay.
See if that helps at all.
Give a couple different things. See what happens. The rest of you, what do you guys want to do on the cliffs?
Say we should proceed with caution.
All right, good idea. Branthford says let's
Well
if we're gonna move up, we're gonna go the best we can. We don't have to overly stealth because it's snowing out. It's a whiteout. But
Oh, you made me stealth all the way up there.
well, I'm gonna make you stealth again to avoid being seen or make too much noise or whatever it is. Give us some kind of stealth rolls, everybody, as we're running up. So D20 plus your stealth and any proficiency you have.
Oh, look at that! She's got Fallout. That's cool.
What's that?
Those
Oh,
emotes.
11.
She got Fallout emotes.
It was a natural 20 until I got my -1.
It's still a natural 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not.
It's not,
You want me
very
to
good.
roll?
Just-
You want me to roll stealth again?
Yeah, it's a fresh game. Let's do it. I'm going into the game log here. Oh yeah, look at that 19. Woo!
18 for me, but I'm at disadvantage, so 14.
My stealth's a 9.
All right, so sick. All right, you guys are able to stealth your way up. I'll throw a couple for the NPCs. We're doing all right. It's not that bad. You guys make your way through the snow up to the front. Again, big, almost like barn boards, with 2 barn doors at the front. About, what did I say, 10 feet tall or so. This wall in between 2 natural formed rocks coming out of the ground by the cliffs in the snow is where you are. Kyluk will show, hey, this is where I was. You can walk up and peer right between and look into the courtyard beyond.
Yes, and there's someone over there, and someone over there, and something over there. So.
You can see that into the courtyard, at the very back, it goes up a ramp, and out of your view, there's some bridges over top, and then to your right and your left, it seems to go off behind 2 different rocks into different ways. So how do you want to approach? Which do you wish to do?
I'm gonna take the wolf and Kai and go to the left.
All right. You, the wolf, and Kai are going to sneak up and go look over to the left. What's everybody else want to hang out outside the gate? You guys want to go inside the gate? Give me an idea.
I want the guy that can pop
Really?
locks with me.
I'm gonna go inside, but I'll go to the right.
All right. Branthrin's taking off to the right. Jackson, what are you doing outside?
I'm gonna stay with the rest of the party unless everyone else is going in too.
Okay. You're hanging out. May, if you were there, what are you doing? Are you hanging out with the party or are you scouting ahead?
I'll probably just stick with the party.
Okay. You guys are at the back. You guys are going ahead. Okay.
Every time.
Put it down. All right. Kylog. Give me perception.
12.
Okay. From when you guys come up and start going left, let's put it here. As you make your way left, you look in between the two rocks. You can see that it goes off for a little bit of a distance and kind of curves over to the right. You can just see through there some smoke rising up. It's an open area, so it doesn't go into anything. It's still outside. You're kind of walking, you'd be walking down a pathway between larger rocks over to what looks like an outdoor campfire.
How big is this fort?
Fort's pretty big. As you get in there and you start looking around, it's bigger than it appears from the outside.
Does it look like it was a goblin-built thing, or is it like was it hastily built by the goblins, or was it here prior?
Give me something here. What do you got? Investigation, history,
Sure, one of those.
something that will tell us.
Nope, I failed.
You don't know. Who knows? Don't know. It's up north. You're in about a 10-foot natural hallway between the rock, snow on the ground. A lot of trampled goblinoid footprints and larger footprints, animal footprints going through here. Brenthrin on the other side, give us a roll there. We're going to do perception. So roll a d20 and you're going to add your perception skill. See what you get.
13.
13's not bad. 13, you go the other way and start looking around. Through that way, you can see that it goes off, not too far at all, like just maybe 10-15 feet through the rock, and then seems to take a elevated rise up to the bridges above. The rocks kind of go up on a slope, bringing you to some bridges, some rope and wood bridges above.
No, there's nowhere for me to go. There's nothing.
You got a passage. If you go down the right and you start making your way right, you're going to go kind of almost in a U-shaped pattern, but upwards. You start going to the right, and then you'll turn north and then come back right above us.
Okay.
Want to follow or wait?
I will.
Oh, missed the last word.
I will wait.
You will wait. All right, he waits in position. You guys are back at the main gate. Kylo, where do you wish to go?
I want to get closer to that smoke and kind of peer around the buildings. See what is it buildings or is it just rocks in this area?
Right now, what you're in is a small area surrounded by rocks. So rock on either side, kind of like a hallway. Got to make your way down, and you peer in. As you peer in, you see a larger fire, outdoor fire, surrounded by a bunch of tents. Crude animal hide tents are all set up around a central bonfire. The snow still sticks to many of them. There is little, what do you call it, snowdrifts here and there, all in between the tents, which are backed away a bit from the fire. Around the fire is a big ring. It's all trampled down. And you see a handful of 4 goblins hanging out there.
4 goblins, okay. Anything else around?
What did you get again? Perception?
For 12.
12? No, that's all I see.
Okay. Are they looking away from us? Are they
Not paying
alerted
attention.
At all
No,
since their
no.
guys went out? No.
Their guys may have went out, but again, there's a snowstorm out there, and they never saw them
Right.
come back.
Right. Is there an area that I can kind of get over to with Kai and the wolf and kind of just get a better spot out of this doorway?
With your stealth, yes, you can. You can make your way down the hallway around near the edge of the rock and kind of out towards the clearing, but not fully exposing where you are. Kind of dipping behind a rock and look over. You can see 4 of these goblins hanging around central campfire. They're armed. They have the same thing, javelins, crossbows on their hip, swords at the ready. And they're not alerted by any means. They're just hanging out, doing goblin stuff. A bunch of tents all in behind. You don't know who's in the tent or what. But that's where you see, or what you see.
All right. So we'll just observe here for a couple minutes, see what's going on.
Okay. All right, you guys hang out there. Guys back at the gate. You're waiting a while. Just hanging out. No alarms raised. Nothing going on yet.
Try sending a message to Kylo. What's going on?
Got four goblins hanging out around some crude tents and a big fire. It's still pretty nasty conditions even inside the fort. But they don't seem alerted, so you could take these guys out, but we might need a few other people. I don't know what. Damn it! I don't know your name. I can't say your name.
Branthrin?
Brethren.
Dwarf. Just call me the dwarf.
What the dwarf is? What the dwarf
What
doing?
the dwarf doing?
Typical elf behavior.
Yeah.
I would just be like, oh, for crying out loud, just call me the dwarf.
I have you written down too. I just can't. I keep messing up how to say.
It's just Brandon with a few extra letters in there.
Yeah. It's just, a bunch of letters extra.
Well, it's not easy like Jackson Pollock.
Mine's a fancy name.
It's a fancy boy elf.
So what's message go off again here?
Dwarf, I should say.
So bear with me a bit because like I've been choppy. I
It's okay. It's hard to hear you, yeah.
have no idea what we're doing right now.
He's having a hard time. Let me see if we can.
How's your cell phone for Discord? Or can you use it for Discord?
My cell phone's at 2%, so that's not going to be an option.
Never mind then.
Let me look at something. Let me try something here. I'm going to go down to...
Are you on Wi-Fi?
Let me try this.
Yeah.
Are you on? Do you have a 5 gigahertz and a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi?
5. Yep.
And you're connected to the 5?
Yep.
Do you know how to run a speed test?
Yeah.
That'll crackle him up for a bit.
Wow. Just to verify what the hell's going on.
Okay.
It could be his router. It could be his modem. You could just.
Oh, it could be anything, man. I get all this stuff all the time. When it goes down, it goes down. Well, he's going to be talking to you anyway, getting information from you as you go on. Branthrin, give me a... what are we going to do for you? Let's do another perception, but we're going to use it as a listen. So we'll do a perception, see if you hear anything different this time. 18.
18.
Ooh, nice
All right.
roll.
You hear stomping of heavy feet and snorting of a larger creature coming from up ahead. Sounds large.
Okay. Yeah.
Sounds like it's on the move, like on a patrol. Might be coming your way.
Do I know this? Do I know the sound?
Are you familiar with the sound? We'll do a, what's higher for you, intelligence or wisdom?
Intelligence.
Do an intelligence check. Let's have a look.
18.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. It is familiar to you, and I guess we could pinpoint a creature. In your travels and being a hero and going all over the place doing various fightings and whatnot, you have come across large animals that are mostly in the jungle, where it would be similar to a I'm trying to think of something that would, without pinpointing an animal, because it could be anything, but a large jungle type animal that would
Actual animal or a monster?
animal,
Okay.
which is odd to you being in the Arctic. Could even be similar to elephant, hippo, rhino, those kind of things.
Oh, very large animal.
Larger animal,
Large, slow animal.
large, slow animal.
Well, it's larger than the dwarf, so
Yeah.
Much larger than the dwarf.
yeah. At this point, I think I will proceed to the left and go visit other side to see what the other guys were up to.
All right, you dip out of there, make your way over to the left. Start going down the hallway till you come back across. Gonna try rebooting the router. Okay, nice. All right, he's rebooting the router. Make your way back until you see Kylok and Kai hanging out at the other end with the wolf. They seem to be dipped behind a rock. You see, pardon me, 4 goblins around a fire. It doesn't seem like much of a threat, but there's tents all behind them. It is their
welcome to the
base.
party.
They could be full.
Hey, yeah, and then what's going on over here?
They're just hanging out at the fire, probably for warmth. Look at that snow coming down up there. There's a lot of drifts here, so it's not real easy to see who's here, but it looks like there's 4 goblins. So we're just kind of hanging out, watching to see what's going on. We were thinking of attacking. I talked to Clairval, but they're not coming in yet, as far as I know.
There's some interference with the snow.
Yeah, his message was a little bit flaky, from all this, a little choppy from the snow.
Magical interference. Wow. All right, you guys are hanging out. The other guys are back at the front. Jackson and May, give us perceptions. Let's see what we get. See if we can see some people. I think Jackson's froze too.
Is he?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
his image.
His image is frozen.
I'm not sure if he's frozen. May's here. She's doing perception.
Natural 20.
Oh,
nice roll. Oh my goodness,
26.
26.
Good job. All right, May, being the ranger, you hear something moving around in there. You're looking through the boards out at the front, just outside the gate, and you can see come into view in the courtyard near the back is a large creature, 4-legged creature, resembles a rhinoceros. However, it is made out of ice and snow, and it is being led into the courtyard by 4 goblins. They're out on a little patrol looking around.
Well, that's fun.
Could be another pet peeve.
Do they see me?
No, you guys are out front. You're pretty much out of the fort, peering through the wood, the cracks in the wood, into the courtyard.
Who's with me?
You got Jackson, Kelda, the men from the ship.
Oh, did everybody come up?
What's the cleric? Yep.
All right. I'll
And
kind of
Clairval.
stealth back and then
Clairval, yeah.
like motion to Jackson. Point out the.
Jackson casts invisibility.
Yep. Super magical.
There you go.
Sorry, my Ethernet cable was a little busted, so I fixed it now.
Okay. Well, May is motioning to you that something is amiss in the courtyard.
Shazam, there he is.
Yeah.
Oof.
Did you bang your head?
No, I kneeled on my cord as I tried to stand up and yanked my head right back down. Oh, that hurt.
All right, May has motioned to you that something's going on in the courtyard. A patrol has come through. A handful of goblins as well as this giant ice rhinoceros. You know that your party had gone in and had gone down one of the hallways. And these guys are walking around in there on patrol. I'm going to say Clairval, being out there as well, will alert you. So Clairval will get you Kylok and let you know something's going on in the courtyard.
Oh, let me know? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So I filled them in. There's a big creature out in the courtyard with 4 more goblins.
Essentially behind you, right?
Behind us.
Yeah.
Now, is it big enough to come through this hallway?
Yep.
Or small enough, I should say, to come through the hallway? Okay.
I'm gonna hand May one of the scrolls that I have then,
Okay.
which will be one of these scrolls of false life, so that she can cast that on herself.
Give her more.
False light.
It'll give you 1d4 plus 4 temporary HP.
So temporary HP goes over your HP and is the first one to come off when you're damaged.
Sounds
and
fun.
I'm gonna do the same with the second scroll that I have.
Nice. Okay, you guys gear up. All right, as you guys gear up and you watch this patrol walking around, Clairvel's trying to get through to Kylo, letting them know what's going on. That is technically behind them, should they choose to go down that hallway at any one time.
Is this the only exit to the hallway?
Where you are right now, there's two ways to go. There is forward, which is where the goblins at the fire and the tents are, or back to the courtyard, which possibly where the patrol is, unless the patrol takes another turn or goes a different way.
So there were no side corridors or anything, right?
No side corridors.
Are there any structures here other than the tents?
Where you are,
How close are we to the wall?
you're right up against the wall. So
Okay,
your
so
back's to the wall. There's a rock to your side. You're kind of hunkering down behind it, peering over, right? The hallway opens up into this larger semicircle in the distance, which is made out of crappy logs that are sharpened at the top to points, right? Like a fence.
Okay.
And then there's tents all in there and full of snow at the back.
Okay.
And then around the campfire into the hallway has all been matted down by patrols walking.
So it's very crude. There's no scaffolding to climb up or anything.
No scaffolding, but you could try to climb the rock if you wish. You could
Okay.
try to go back a little bit and climb up onto the bridges above and onto wooden structures.
Oh, there's
Nothing.
bridges on this side too? Not
Well,
just on
no,
the
they're
other
back at the
side?
courtyard, but
Oh, okay.
just giving you an idea. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's he going? Let's see. Number 1. Okay. I know where he's going. Welcome back.
Yeah, there he is. That's much clearer now.
Better?
Fingers crossed.
As long as you can hear us, that's the main point, I guess.
Well, as long as I can hear Ned.
Yep.
Kylo, we could give her to.
Come on.
All right, what do you want to do?
I gave you that nice shirt you have. The dragon shirt.
Yeah, but I'm matching the one that he's wearing today.
Are you? You have the same shirt on? Oh, wow.
It's not exactly the same, but same color.
Yeah, there you go.
I have dice on my shirt.
You're left out now. I don't have any dice.
Aw.
I can give you a way to order one. We can talk later.
Get one that says, "My name is Branthrin."
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a B.
Branthrin, like Brandon. Extra letters.
Branthrin, but yeah, that doesn't sound like Brandon at all. Damn, write it down again so I can. Branthrin, dwarf. Okay, so what do you want to do there, Branthrin, since we're behind these rocks here?
Well, I don't know.
Three of us and a wolf crowded in behind these rocks right now.
The patrol in the courtyard has actually gone up the ramp at the back. They're not coming towards you. They've made their way kind of back up to a little second level.
Can they
towards the
see the
Right-hand
courtyard?
side?
Go ahead.
Can they see like where like let's say we can they see where the tents and that are, or is that hidden from them?
Technically, they would be able to see into there. Being at a second level at the back, they could see over and into there. Now, they can't see directly into there. They're not that high up. But they're high enough that they could see activity in there. If something big was going on in there, they could tell. Little movement, they wouldn't notice.
There's only 4 of them. Well, there's only 8 of them total. We have
8 of them total.
We have the numbers if we bring enough people in to defeat these guys really quickly. It's just that that whatever that beast is. Although we have a bear and a wolf, so.
I say we sneak attack the 4 out here.
Okay.
Well, he brings up, take him down with some kind of stealth. Let's get him. The rogue is there. He has no issue with that. He says, okay, I can get in for a backstab. But I'll probably be able to
tighten my boots up here.
I'll be able to get 1 down. What are you guys going to do when I get the 1 down?
That leaves one for each of us.
Yeah, and then one more. Although the wolf can take one down too.
True.
Yeah.
We have the number. We have even numbers. Can we incapacitate on a stealth move?
You could try to non-lethally damage someone to knock them out, but you have to do enough damage equal to their hit points to do so. Unless you have a
Goblins have a lot
different
of hit
way
points.
or a magic way or something. Any type of spell.
Yeah, I don't have those.
I do not. I don't have.
What I do have is 2 hand axes.
What I have is a bow and 2 swords and a wolf.
And a wolf.
And I don't know what Kai has, unless he's got like sleeping darts.
He does not.
So that might not be the best plan.
I think that's the first thing that Kai doesn't have that we asked him about.
It's been our Swiss Army knife.
Well, I'm okay with waiting if you don't want to jump out there,
What are we waiting for though?
or we could travel back.
Well, we could go back and take out the other ones.
That has a giant rhinoceros-looking thing.
Yeah, but we could get like a few others to come join us. And then if these ones come running along, they'll be late to the party, and we just attack them on the way back. Provided there aren't any more goblins here. Goblins, there's always so many goblins.
Yeah, there
Into
are.
goblins.
Yeah.
I hate goblins.
The rabbits. Yeah, they're my favorite. They're my favorite foe. So I didn't say that last time.
Oh.
But that is my. Pretty sure goblins was my favorite.
You got a bonus for it?
I'm not sure what you get for it. What do you get for it as a
Favorite enemy, you got to get something for it. I remember 3.5.
where? Yeah, back in 3.5 you did. Yeah, 3.0. Favorite enemy, where it is.
There you go.
You have an advantage on survival checks to track your favorite enemy, as well as on intelligence checks to recall information about them. You also learn one language of your choice that is spoken by your favorite enemy if they speak one at all. So that's why I speak Goblin. It's for my favorite enemy.
Oh, they don't give you attack bonuses anymore, eh?
Nope.
Huh. Oh.
You
They
also,
don't give you jack shit.
you also gain a +2 bonus to damage with weapon attacks, which increases to +3 at the 6th level and +4 at 14th level.
Where's that?
I'm looking at D&D Wiki.
Yeah. I didn't see that in here. Unless, maybe I missed it. I don't see it in there.
Roll 20.
I didn't see it.
D&D.
Yeah.
D and Wiki. Yeah, D&D Wiki. Let's see here.
D&D Beyond, yeah, it doesn't have a D&D Wiki. It did.
Well, so
Oh,
far.
Yeah, you also gain +2 bonus to damage with weapon attacks, which increases to 3. Yeah, okay. You gain this feature. You also learn a language.
Is that a homebrew thing, or is that just a...
It's his class feature it's his favorite enemy, 5e class feature. Oh, homebrew page.
Ah,
Okay,
aha, there you
that's
go.
why.
My bad.
Well, it happens. I look at those pages, too. It's too much
They're
stuff.
good for some fun stuff.
Yeah. You know all about them, but you get no advantage fighting them.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Well, the way is clear to go back to the group if you guys want to go back, and then we can just decide to go in and fight them all. I mean, they're goblins. We fought them last time with 4 people and one animal, and the Onyx dog, which Onyx dog didn't really do too well. I can't use him for another week, so.
I also fell from a tower.
That was the fun part.
Yeah. Yeah.
You bounced
The only-
like a.
You lost your quiver or your
I know,
arrows
I
in your
dumped it down the tower.
but you didn't fall from the
I
tower.
didn't fall, no.
Jack
well,
was beginning to advance inward.
Jackson going in?
Slowly, but yeah.
All right, Jackson, you slip in past the front gate, make your way into the empty courtyard. There's no one in there. Essentially, when you come in, you know which way your companions had gone, which was to the left. You know that the patrol had gone up and to the back. Any way specifically you want to go, or just hang out in the courtyard kind of thing, keep and watch?
Knowing where they are, I'm going to try to find them.
Okay. May, you hanging out or coming in?
I'll go in.
Okay, May's coming too. All right, you and May make your way in, over to the left. You can see them huddled down behind a rock, all kind of contemplating, deciding what to do.
Is there such a thing as a surprise attack in 5e?
Mm-hmm.
Surprise condition, but
Yep.
yeah.
And what does that do?
Essentially, I get to see you, and if I don't see you, you're considered hidden for the first round, is it? Until top of the round?
Do I get any bonus damage bonuses or anything?
Yeah. Yep. I think you get advantage on it.
Because we all have, I don't know if Kai has a ranged weapon, but Branthrin and I have ranged weapons. So we could surprise attack with the ranged weapons, take these guys out.
You could try. They do get a spot.
I mean, as long as we don't let them raise an alert.
Mm-hmm.
Although you said that those other guys can see this area, or they can't see this area.
They can see if commotion goes on there. They're not going to notice everyday things, but if something big happens, they could be alerted.
Something big going down, man.
Something big over there.
So, like, if a bear came charging in, that might be big.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Although the bear could come in and scare them.
Sure.
Have a distraction.
Got to do something. We're just sitting here behind a rock in the cold.
I'm waiting for you. It's up to you.
I'm starting to freeze up here. So what do you say there,
Pick one,
Brentford?
we'll
What do you?
concentrate firepower on it.
What's that?
Pick one while I'll concentrate on that one.
Okay. All right. So you want to attack, Brentford?
Yeah, let's do a sneak attack with our ranged weapons.
Okay, fair enough. Here's what we'll do. Let's get a sheet of paper here. Uh-oh.
Why?
We have to roll initiative for everyone who is there, so I think it's everybody. Shoot, I forgot. Clairval, had you moved up with Jackson and May?
I have no idea what happened when I was gone. What did you guys have me do?
So basically,
Myself again?
no, we used your message power to message Kylo to let them know that there was a patrol moving around. The patrol had come from the right-hand side and was either going to, go down the hallway where they were, pinning them between the goblins on the left and the courtyard in the center. But the patrol randomly moved in a direction and it went backwards, up a ramp further into the camp, essentially not going towards them. Now the courtyard is empty. Guys are moving into the courtyard, and these guys are over to the left where there's a bunch of tents and some goblins. However, the goblins there could raise an alarm. We don't know who's in the tents, and we have goblins and the rhinoceros at the back of the courtyard up on a raised area, which could see over to the left should something big arise.
What if we just accidentally set a fire and burn down their city?
You're good.
We need someplace to stay tonight.
It'd be warm for a few minutes, and yeah, you freeze to death.
Yeah.
It'll clear the tents out.
Jackson's making a mental note to himself, no firebolt for this fight.
I'm sure he also told Kelda to go ahead of him, right?
He did not bother bringing her along.
She's back at the gate.
I mean, she could see over
You're-
the mages and that to protect them.
Yeah,
She had,
that.
I suppose.
Her and Kai both. Not her and Kai, her and Kara.
Her and Kara.
Too many characters whose names start with K.
I know.
I know. You
It's
got
happenstance.
Kai, Kelda, and Kara.
Mm-hmm.
Well, their bell starts with a C.
And
True.
Clairval, yeah.
I was thinking that, yeah.
All right, my initiative. I got a 21.
All right, 21 on Kylo. Let's roll everybody up. We got Jackson at a 2.
19.
19, 15. Was out. We're not playing with her.
Brantham with a 10.
Brantham
I
got
have
a
a
10.
10, but I don't know if I have.
Did that add your?
I don't know. I don't know where that is on my sheet here.
Initiative should be in the center of your sheet. You got
It's your armor class, yeah.
It takes in your dex. It's pretty much your roll plus your dex modifier.
Does it not automatically roll that for you?
It should, but if it doesn't,
Only if I click it.
oh.
I don't
So-
use the roller, so
So if I click, you said if I click dexterity.
Well, yeah, it doesn't hurt. You could. You essentially rolled a 10. You have a -1 dex, so you would be a 9. I'm gonna put you down as a 9. It should let you roll initiative, but I'm not too familiar with how that.
Oh, I
sheet's
see it.
laid out.
I see it now. I see
Okay,
it
you got
now.
it. All right, I'm gonna put you down as a 9. May, what do you got?
16.
Nice. Okay. Okay, so let's start switching these names around. Kylo, you're first.
Kelda is out. Kara is out. What did Kai get?
Clairval has a 19. He's next. May has a 16. Then we go to Kara. We'll put her in there with a 15.
Oh, Kara did come in?
Yeah, we'll throw her in for now. Maybe she'll hang back. We'll see. We got
Kai's
Kai.
in here with us.
Kai with the 11. We got
Okay.
Brantham with the 9.
And Jackson with the 2.
And Jackson with the 2.
All right, I am going to notch the bow and take a couple shots at these guys.
Okay, so beginning of this, what I'm going to do is roll to see if I see you. I do not see you. I'm unaware. So in short, I'll give you advantage. So let's do it that way. So advantage on your attack. So roll twice and take the higher one to hit.
Seven?
What you get?
No, that's not 7. It's 13
Okay.
or nice. 24.
All right. 24 is your higher. All right. You stand up from behind the rock, start the round. Boom. Shoot your. Oh, you know what I forgot? I totally forgot the monster, which I always do. So right
Oh, the
above.
goblins,
Yeah, right above Kai, below Kara. We're gonna put.
Oh, did
in-
they get an
You know
initiative
what?
this round or no?
Yeah, I gotta put him in. Actually, replace Kara with the goblins. It'll
Okay.
be easier that way. Okay. All right. You stand up from behind the rock. They do not see you. You're able to shoot. Give me some damage.
– 11.
11. Okay.
Plus whatever the bow does. Which you still haven't given me. I gotta get that information. Okay, second shot is a 13.
13 not going to do it. All right.
No? Okay, and then I'll send the wolf at the one I just shot.
All right. Wolf will go on. We'll do next round on your turn.
Okay. I can't... Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Clairval, he is back with everybody else, either outside the gate and or in the courtyard, whatever one you want to be.
How far away are they? The goblins, like.
So, coming into the courtyard, you have to make a turn to your left. Go down a hallway, and you will be where these guys are. So, if
Okay.
we're talking in game terms, we'll say a full movement will get you there, 60 feet.
Okay.
Okay, 60 feet, you're going to come around the edge and see these guys.
Okay. So I'll do that. Then, as a bonus action, I will give Bardic Inspiration to Jackson.
Okay.
Jackson, you got this, buddy. You got this.
All right.
D8.
D8 back to Jackson from Clairval. May.
Jackson's probably like, I know, man.
May, you are in the courtyard. You just come in, you see Clairval take off to the left. Gives Jackson inspiration and runs down the hallway out of your field of vision. You can go straight, you can go to the left, you can go to the right, wherever you want to go. The guys are over to the left.
Alright, and am I in range to attack with my longbow?
Unfortunately, you're going to have to move a full movement, but It's going to take your action. Won't be able to attack. You'll be able to get down there, but you could do a bonus action, but you couldn't do an attack action.
Okay, so I'll get over there then.
All right, make your way into the area. All right, goblins themselves, pardon me, are aware because you have stood up and shot, and will
Way to go.
look over to you.
I might be alone, except for the wolf.
They will see you peeking out from behind the rock as you got their attention with the shot. We have 4 of them. Two of them will immediately turn whoosh, and throw javelins back towards you at the rock. However,
Yikes.
I'm going to give them disadvantage because of your cover, just to make it a little easier for now. Those 2 guys. The other guy is going to move up. He's going to take 30 feet of movement to get up to the rock, essentially trying to come around and get you. And when he does, he will be coming around to get you. Still doesn't see anybody else because you guys hid.
Run into a bunch of us.
He will run into you, but he won't see them because of their height, kind of thing. The 4th guy, however, on his turn, will reach down, retrieve a little horn, and begin making a little war cry like earlier the guys in the watchtower. He will try to sound the alarm. Kai's turn. Kai will see the goblin coming around the edge of the rock and will strike out with advantage from the shadow using sneak attack. Doing big damage to that one. He is now visible, but he comes out, stabs the guy essentially with a dagger. Branthrin,
Nice.
you are hidden behind the rock. He doesn't know you're there. The one guy has come around. There's also 3 in the main, 30 feet away from you across the rock by the fire. Pardon me, one has a horn.
I'm gonna fire at the one with the horn.
All right, stand up. What are you going to do? Throw an axe or shoot a bow? What are you going to do?
Shoot my crossbow.
Okay. Pull out your hand crossbow. Shoot. 2.
That's terrible.
Uh-oh. What you get? I didn't look.
5.
You got 5. All right, you stand up. You shoot. Shoo. Goes somewhere off in the distance. It's not even close. Into the snow somewhere. You can still move if you wish to move.
Not getting that one back.
I'm gonna just duck back under, like, in the shadow.
All right, jump back down. All right, that was Branthrin. Jackson.
I'm still in the courtyard, yeah?
You are, yes.
I'm gonna take the movement. And, yeah, if I take that movement, I'm just gonna start readying some weapons.
Okay, you move down the hallway, ready your weapons. Choo, choo, choo.
It's gonna be my crossbow at the ready with my dagger sitting in my hand, waiting for me to fire.
Nice. Okay. Okay, top of the round. Perception, let's see. Oh, with a 19. Guys up top at the back of the courtyard get the impression something's going on. They can hear the horn go out and they start looking around. They'll see movement down there. They won't know what it is, but they'll start slowly moving down the ramp into the courtyard. Kylo, top of the round.
All right, so I'll have the wolf go after the guy with the horn.
Okay.
To roll for the wolf.
Go for it.
What's this? Where is it? Information here. Melee weapon.
Bow.
Okay, so he got a 7. He's not gonna hit.
All right, Wolf runs down, goes for him, lunges, isn't able to get him. Gets tied up with him. Your turn. Your go.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot. So what's the one looking like that I already shot?
So the guy directly to your right, Kai had attacked him, you had attacked him. That guy is... oh no, the guy you shot, sorry, was in the camp. The guy directly to your right, Kai had attacked from the shadows. He's messed up. The guy that you shot in the camp is pretty hurt as well.
Okay, I will take my focus off him and shoot at the one with the horn.
Okay, shoot the guy with the horn.
First one's not going to do it. That's only a 10. Second shot. Oh, a 20.
Yeah, there you go. Natural?
26. Yep, natural 20.
Natural 20. Yeah.
20,
All right.
26. Okay.
Critical shot. So full damage plus
So
your
that's
roll.
11. That's 11 damage.
Okay.
Plus another 4 damage plus whatever the bow does.
Jeez. Okay. All right. You're able to stand up, aim, focus, shoot the guy with the horn. You hit him in the throat for a critical shot. Horn drops down. He's unable to continue blowing on it. Puts an end to that. That was you and the wolf. Clairval.
All right. So we've got the 2 that came up that are right up on Kylok and myself, right?
1.
One came up. Yeah.
1 came up. 3 around the fire.
Okay.
You were essentially near the rock with the group, and 30 feet away is a fire with the other guys.
Okay. How far away are the ones that threw the javelins from us?
30 feet.
30 feet? That's perfect. I'm going to cast Bane,
Nice.
and I'm going to choose all 3 of these goblins here.
Okay. All right. Bane on all 3.
Yep. So they get a charisma saving throw.
All right. We're going to do a group 1. I get a 9.
They fail.
Not going to do it. They're baned. Do you wish to do anything else?
And then, as a bonus action, Kylok, this is a great plan. I have every confidence in you, buddy. Give you Bardic Inspiration as well.
All
I
right.
already have one.
You have Bardic Inspiration?
I already have one, yeah, from a while ago. I don't know.
It doesn't last that long.
Oh, it doesn't last that long? Okay,
Oh, no.
So I have another one then.
It lasts
Okay.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I had it clicked on the thing. I never.
Oh, you
just
have Inspiration. That's different.
Oh, I have inspiration. Okay.
Inspiration is given to you by me. You can use anytime you wish. Bardic Inspiration is the ability from the Bard.
Okay, and that does what? That gives you an extra 4 or
Extra 1d8.
1d8.
D8 to a roll. You
Okay.
can choose. You can roll first, then decide if you want to add it, but you have to make the decision before you figure out if it's sort of fit.
All right, Clairval moves up. He gives you that. May, you've made it to the end of the hallway. You see where everybody is. There's one guy near the rocks, and there's 3 of them 30 feet away.
Alright, am I within range to shoot with my longbow now?
Yes, you can. For a longbow, it would be better for you to shoot somebody around the fire. You got a guy with the horn, and you got 2 other guys.
Alright, I got an 11. Does that hit?
11 will not hit. You have 2 attacks, though, no?
Yeah, let me try a second one. $18.
Yeah, there you go. Do some damage up, May.
Alright, and that is 2 piercing damage.
7, got him. Perfect. Okay. All right, you shoot the guy with the bow. 2, hit him in the hand. Ah! He yells out, drops his little goblin sword.
Is that longbow?
It is.
There's a +3.
Unless she's got some kind of negative. What? Let me check her numbers. What'd she
The
get?
piercing adds +3.
Oh, she's got longbow damage. She rolled. She got 1
My
plus
longbow
1.
is 1d8 plus 1.
Yep.
That's supposed to be 1d8 +3.
Well, no, that's
What?
based on your ability. That's for you.
Yeah.
1d8 is the bow.
okay.
Yeah,
I
hers is only
gotcha.
+1.
Okay. Okay, I thought it was the bow.
You got a higher
I wish I
bonus.
had +3.
Carry on. Sorry.
Carry on. Carry
Busy
on.
here.
Everyone's got your abilities, Kylo. Don't be a dick.
and now I'm inspired.
Sorry, I can't be as talented as you.
Don't worry, man. You're getting the next inspiration. Because you
No.
inspire us.
Now I'm so inspired I might sing on my next shot.
Please don't.
All right, the one goblin, he's over by the rocks, and he'd come around the corner, and you guys had lit him up from the shadows and whatnot. He sees that there's a lot of you there. With no escape, he's going to run back towards the fire. within 30 back 30 feet. And then he's going to go another 30 feet towards the tents and disappear inside.
Does Kai not get an attack on that?
Kai was he standing in front of him, or was he ducked back down?
I don't know.
No. Oh, because
He's
he's
your
gonna.
NPC.
I'm gonna disengage.
Okay. He's your NPC. It's your story.
Yeah,
so.
I get away. All right, he goes away. He goes in the tent. I'm gonna put him in the tent. All right. The other.
Ran away and went in the tent. Was he going to get his mom?
Yeah, go get mom. Mom goblin. Now the other three. We got three more guys. They're gonna aim over at you guys in the hallway. I'll give a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for. Actually, there's more, isn't there? There's about. Let's do an 8. D8. We got 2. We're gonna shoot at Kylo. We're gonna shoot at Jackson, and we're gonna shoot at Clairval. For Kylo, gonna miss. Jackson, probably gonna miss. And same with Clairval. Shitty rolls. 3, 2, and 5. Not gonna do it. They're throwing javelins over at you. It's doing nothing. Kai himself. He's gonna look over to you, Kylo, and he's gonna say, should I pursue the guy that ran away and went for the tent?
Your choice. Do what you want.
He says, hell yeah. All right, he's going to run. 60 feet, he'll do the same thing and chase him into the tent. Disappears from sight. Can't tell what's going on with him. Branthrin.
I will jump back up and use my crossbow to shoot the guy who got shot in the hand.
All right, jump back up, take a look around, see the guy that got shot, and shoot again.
10 plus 12.
Oh, you got 12. 12, not enough. You shoot, you get close, but you don't penetrate his armor, for lack of a better term. He's too well armed. Bolt hits him, goes flying off in a direction. Doesn't do exactly what you expected. Do you wish to move or do anything else?
I will switch my weapon to my 2 axes.
Okay. All right. Interaction to grab your 2 axes. Drop your hand crossbow.
Can I put my... Yeah, I guess I'll drop it.
You got to drop it. Yeah.
Oh, he's having another yard sale.
All right, Jackson. Jackson, you were there. You were by the rocks. You got 3 of them around. 3 of them around the fire. 1 had disappeared into the tent with Kai.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and pop out and shoot at the same one that he just shot at.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 24 to hit
Nice.
and 10 on the piercing. And I'm gonna close the distance on him.
Oh, you're gonna move up? Okay.
Yep. Get right in his face.
All right.
Did you jump on him and grab your spear? Because that would be cool.
Oh, and I'm dropping the crossbow as I run forward.
Drop crossbow. Go.
Oh, it was a crossbow shot. Okay.
All right, back in the courtyard. The other patrol is making its way down and over to where you guys are. Not in a hastily manner, because they started to hear something, saw some commotion, just wanted to go investigate it. The horn didn't continue, because the guy got shot in the throat, and was unable to keep blowing it. So they're just coming to look. They're on their way, but they're not there yet. Kylo.
Still in range.
Yeah, they're still a couple rounds away.
Yep. Yep.
You
No,
and the
I-
wolf.
Still in
Okay,
round.
so
Are we still in rounds? Yes.
so Wolf attacks the guy that's got his throat slit
Go for it.
because he's right there. He got a 16.
Nice. Okay. Wolf does something, jumps up, bites him.
Okay. That's a
Give him some bite damage.
2d4 plus 2. Okay. That is 2. 1. So 5 points of damage.
All right. Wolf does that. Give me a strength versus strength. To trip him, right? I got 6.
Oh, it must succeed.
Oh, I got to
on
beat an
DC
11.
DC 11 strength.
All right. He's prone. That guy goes down. The wolf knocks him down onto the ground, okay? He's down. Your go, Kai Lok.
Okay. I'll shoot the other guy that I was just shooting.
Okay.
The other that's now injured. That is a 15.
15 to hit the other guy. You got him.
Okay. is a 5 plus whatever you add to it.
All right. Gotcha.
And second shot
Go for it.
is a 23.
Yeah.
And that is going to be another 5.
All right. Stand up, pelt some arrows into him from behind the rock out to the guys there. Clairval.
All right. Can I see the other patrol coming in?
No, not from where you are, because you are at the end of a hallway where the rocks are in a circular courtyard where the tents are. If you went 60 feet back, you would be in the courtyard. That's where they are.
Okay. I can hear them? Like, how do we know that they're just making their way slowly here?
Oh, I'm telling you that out of game. Because they blew the horn.
Yeah,
the
they
guys,
blew the horn, so we're gonna assume that they.
You're going to assume that they're coming that way.
Well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to use minor illusion
Ooh.
to attempt to make the same horn sound, except coming from the exact opposite way.
Nice. Okay. What do I get, a will save on that, or is it automatic?
Well, the sound goes off automatically. You get to make a will save to interact with it to determine if it was an illusion.
8.
No.
Okay.
No.
On Clairval's turn, the horn goes off at the other end of the compound. You can't see or know what's happening except for Kelda and the crew are back outside the front gate looking into the courtyard. They see, out of game, unless we interact with them somehow, they see the patrol turn around and head to the right in the courtyard, going the opposite way of you. May. You're muted, May. Is she getting the drink? I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll come back to her.
Maybe she's going to get the bear.
Yeah. All right, goblins themselves we're going to go to. Who we got? The guy who's prone is going to stand up from prone using half his movement to get up. He's going to pull out his sword and attack down towards the wolf who's on him. With a 20, not natural, on the wolf.
Well, that's going to hit the wolf.
Oh, 8 points. Full damage.
Well, the wolf has, I think we said 18 hit points. So.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, we got 2 more of these guys. One goblin is severely hurt that everybody's been shooting, and he's got a bad hand. He dropped his weapon. You see him scrounge around. He's looking into essentially his little pack for something, pulls out a vial and drinks it down.
Damn healing potions.
He heals himself up. The third guy out there that you guys can see will go to Jackson, because Jackson is the closest. Jackson's right up there at the campfire. He's going to come at him with a little wicked scimitar and attempt to attack the fully armed Jackson by rolling a 3, which he is not going to do. And the guy in the
I'll
tent...
let that bounce off my armor.
I think Jackson's going to growl at him.
And the guy in the tent with Kai had gone into the tent. However, he was waiting in ambush, and as Kai comes in, he's going to have advantage on his attack. Oh, with the second one being a natural 20.
Oh, no.
And going to get the heads up on Kai. Attack him in there. Nice. Okay. Kai himself, it's his turn. He's in the tent. He's going to try to recover from that and lash out. Horribly missing. It's got him shaken. Branthrin.
Okay, who's around me?
You are nearest the rock. No one is right there, 30 feet away. So if you moved up, you'd be at the center of the fire. At the center of the fire, there's a guy fighting a dog, or a goblin fighting a dog. There's a goblin that tried to fight Jackson, and there is a goblin that just healed himself back up.
Okay, so I will make my way to the fire and.
You got 2 axes.
Yeah.
Who are you going for?
The one with the fighting the dog.
All right, go up to the guy with the dog, lay into him, boom, with the 2 axes. Go for it.
Okay, so first one, It's 13.
Ooh. That's not gonna. You're gonna miss. Just miss.
Okay. And the other one.
Oh.
21.
Nice. There you go.
And I hit. So 6.
6 points of damage. You go up, you strike at the one, he dodges out of the way. The other one, you follow up with the axe, hit him in the side of the head, get him for 6 points of damage. Add to his not good day. Jackson, you were at the center of the camp. Branton has moved up. Kai went into a tent beyond you. You got these 3 guys around. Oh, you muted.
Muted.
The 3 guys around me, are they the only ones within 5 feet of me, or is Branton also?
Branton's within 5 feet of you as well.
Okay. If I step to the side, would he be out of that 5 feet with the others still in range, or no?
Yes, being knowledgeable in your spells, you know where to get into position to use your appropriate spells. You can do so.
I'm going to step in behind one of them then.
Okay.
And sword burst.
Ooh.
So they all get to make a dex save, and if they fail that dex save, they take 2d6 of force damage.
All right, we're going to do a group roll. Ooh, 17.
They make it,
Wow.
which frustrates me, so I'm going to shield bash one of them.
Hit a guy with the
Because that would
shield.
have been full damage.
Yeah.
Taking that personally, I'm going to shield bash one of them that's right in front of Branton and try to knock him prone.
Strength versus strength. Oh, man, that was a cock 19. 14.
15.
Yeah. All right. You got the guy that's just healed himself goes prone. You hit him with the shield, knock him down. Do any damage on that?
No damage.
Okay, just knock him out.
That would be overpowered, honestly.
Are 2 of them prone now? Or
No,
the
one is
up?
prone. The other guy with the wolf got back up last round.
Okay.
Top of the round. The patrol's going the other way. They're going off to the right to investigate the sound. They're not something you have to deal with at the moment. Kylo, you and the wolf.
Okay. The wolf will attack him again.
All right, wolf going on the guy that got up from prone that Branthrin had lit up with the axe.
Yep. Yeah, because he's the guy that had the horn originally that's bleeding. He got a 13.
No, just miss.
No. Okay.
Wolf
And then
goes at him.
I'm gonna light him up with 2 arrows.
Okay, go for it. As he's paying attention to the wolf and Branthrin, you shoot him in the back with the arrow.
Oh, shit, that's an 11 on the first one. So
Okay.
I missed.
Remember that you have
Next.
Bardic Inspiration spell.
Next one is a 19.
19 will get him. All right, secondary shot. Shoot him.
And that is 7.
7 points of damage.
Plus whatever the boat is.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, all right, you drive him to his knee. He falls down to one knee. He's still trying to fight and hold on.
I've been waiting for Clairval to say, give one of those nice bardic speeches of "You're already dead. You guys don't know it." Or,
Well, it is Clairval's turn.
is it?
It
Oh.
is.
I've missed it for 2 weeks now.
Okay, so what do we got left for
Okay,
them up?
you see a guy fighting a wolf, Branthrin, and took 2 arrows in the back. He's down to one knee. He looks like he's at death's door. You got one guy who's fully healed, has never been hit, who mixing it up with Jackson, but missed Jackson the last round, and is prone at the moment.
All right.
You got a third guy who's healed himself, but had the wound to his hand.
Okay, so I'll turn to the one that Jackson just knocked prone.
Yeah.
You see your buddy there about to be eaten by the wolf? That's the appetizer. You're the main course, sweetheart. Wisdom saving throw.
8.
No. 2 points of psychic damage, disadvantage on his next attack.
All right.
Isn't
okay.
he baned, so it's even less?
I forgot
It
the
is.
bane.
He keeps forgetting the Bane, but he
forgot the
keeps
Bane.
failing anyways, so...
May.
Also, we should have been done by now with all those banes.
Is May still here or is she gone?
she's here. I just know what she's. She's.
May.
asleep or-
She could fall asleep. It's true.
May, it's your turn.
We can't see her.
Yeah.
All right, she huddles behind the rock, we're going to say, until we hear her again. All right. Goblins. So, oh my god, what are we going to do? We'll start with the guy on the ground that just got the mind spell and knocked down by Jackson. He's going to stand up from prone. He's going to use half his movement to get up. Get right up in front of you, Jackson.
Everybody still there?
Oh, yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything just got ghostly quiet.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. He gets up in front of you, and he's going to attempt to attack. No, he's going to horribly miss. Okay. He misses there. I just want to go in order. The second guy who healed himself, he's going to come around back of Jackson and attempt to get him from behind, put you in a pincer type attack. 21 to hit.
Okay.
Bane,
No. Oh, shoot. How much off Bane?
1d4.
2.
He's still hitting that.
19.
Bane, yes, I'm here.
I got you now. 8 points to Jackson as he comes around the back and stabs you in the back. You hear him laughing and gobbling. Hits you in the back with this little wicked scimitar. Last guy, the guy down to 1 hit point, who's down on one knee in front of the wolf, and Branthrin has arrows in his back. He attempts to move. He doesn't essentially have to get up. He's not technically prone, but he will try to make it to his feet, and he's going to move back towards the tents. He's going to try to get out of there. He's going to disengage, move that way,
Wolf,
shuffle backwards.
Wolf attack?
Nah, disengage.
Uh,
I can avoid your attacks.
Goblins know how to run away.
They know how to run.
apparently, yeah.
Kai is in the tent. Oh, shoot, I forgot the guy in the tent. The guy in the tent fighting Kai, who had the upper hand, will miss. Kai will fight back. Oh, with a natural 1. As he goes to attack, the goblin in the tent, having taken a critical hit last time, misses him, goes into the side of the tent, gets kind of wrapped up into the tent. You guys see the tent collapse, and he's essentially stuck in there. The goblin reaches up with the knife, cuts a hole, and can kind of step up. You can see him come out of the tent.
Oh, could have been worse.
It could have been much worse. Branthrin. Branthrin, you're at the center there. The one guy you were fighting is fleeing back towards the tent. He's hobbling.
chase after that
Oh
guy?
yeah, he's fucked up. You can catch him.
Okay, I'm gonna chase after him and attack him from behind
Go for it.
with a 19
Yeah, there you go. You come up behind him with a hand axe. Just woof, come down, give some damage.
and a 10.
10.
Nice.
That's
damn.
enough.
Still
Okay.
have another hand axe. Am I close enough to hit anybody else or no?
Yeah, technically, because of where you are. Let me just see who we got. We got the guy who stood up from prone and is fighting Jackson. The other guy behind Jackson, probably not, but the guy in front of him, you could. You hit this guy, knock him down, goblin goes down in a pool before you. You can turn to the side and swing over and hit that guy.
Okay, I'll do that. And 11.
11. Not enough. You spin on your heels to go hit him. Guy's too agile, gets out of the way. Jackson.
I'm gonna go ahead and stab this goblin. The one that actually managed to hit me.
The guy from behind, this guy. Okay.
It's gonna be a 23 to hit
There you go.
for 6 piercing damage.
Turn around, stab at him.
And then I'm gonna turn around, bonus action, stab the one that's up. Has the other one gotten up yet?
Yeah, he's up.
Okay, I'm gonna stab him too.
Go for it.
It's gonna be a 22 and 3 damage.
Hey, all right.
Sorry, no, 4. That's the
Oh.
lowest I can roll on that. 4.
Gotcha. Okay. You stab the one guy, turn around, jab it into the other guy. Back to the top of the round. We don't care about the patrol. They're out of it for now. Nowhere near us. We go to Kyloke and the wolf.
Okay, shout to the wolf to attack the guy at the tent.
Attack the guy in the tent?
Yep.
Okay.
He's sticking out of the tent.
Yeah. Wolf goes, jumps over and leaps and bites at the guy in the tent, hanging out of the hide.
He gets
tent.
an 11.
Ah, not gonna do it. Wolf falls short, lands into the tent, and
Can the
misses.
wolf use the inspiration?
No, he's not
No,
inspired.
I mean, give the wolf inspiration.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot at the guy in the tent.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 23.
There you go. All right, nice.
And that is a 9 point of damage.
Oh,
First shot.
that's enough.
Yeah.
Guy stands
clear
up out
off.
of the tent. He looks over. The wolf jumps at him, misses. He goes, ha ha, and then you shoot him with arrows. He takes it in the face and goes down into the tent, dead.
Okay, I'll turn to. How many more are left?
2.
Okay, I will turn to the next one.
There's 2 fighting Jackson, essentially. One on his right, one on his left. The
One
guy,
that I can see.
you can see both. The
I can
guy
see
in
both?
the guy on the right has a lot more health. The guy on the left is pretty beat up.
Take the guy on the left.
I just realized they did the wrong hand motions. Okay,
Yeah.
guy on the left.
The injured. Take out the injured one.
Okay, go for it. Get the injured guy.
That is a 22,
Yeah, there you go.
and that is another 9 points of damage.
Oh, take him out.
Plus whatever the bow does.
You got him. All right, you shoot the
Now
guy in the
Jackson's
tent,
free to
take him
kill the
down,
other
you
one.
kill the other guy. One guy left
I yelled
up
to
with Jackson.
Take out that last guy. Let's go.
But it's Clairval's turn.
So we just got the one left. This is the one that healed himself up for full and isn't actually engaged in the combat.
No, this guy, actually, the guy who healed
Fighting
himself up just got killed, but this guy has been healthy almost all along. He's hurt, but he's got a lot of HP.
Take a nice look around. That goblin blood, it's going to continue to flow. And you look like you've got plenty pumping through you. Maybe throw for a dissonant whisper.
Oh, 10.
No.
Nice.
So that is 19 points of psychic
Oh,
damage.
Holy crap.
That is, and he what?
And he has to use his reaction to immediately move as far away from you as possible.
Okay, this guy's gonna flee. Running back
Can
in.
I use my reaction to grapple him instead of attack him?
Plus, what's the Bane do to him and all that?
Reaction you can use any time, correct?
Yes.
Go for it.
It's gonna be a 18 he has to beat.
Oh, 15. That's close.
He ain't going nowhere.
All right, you reach over, grapple him.
Just picking him up by the back of his throat.
Technically, Goblin's turn. Who do we got left? We got the one guy left. That's it. He's gonna try. He's gonna try to get out of the grapple because he wants to flee.
You got May's turn if she's here.
She back?
I saw her light up. I don't know if she came back.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, May. All right, May. There is one left. One goblin left. He is attempting to flee. Jackson reaches over, grabs him, picks him up by his collar type thing.
I got a dirty 23 to hit with my longbow.
She aims up right at the guy holding in your hand. Just bow. Give me some damage.
It's gonna whiz by Jackson's ear. Whoosh.
4 damage.
That's enough. She just shoots him right out of your hand. You're holding him there, and he's boom. He gets hit with an arrow. He dies. It grows quiet.
Teamwork. Good job, team.
You still see some movement over in one of the tents as Kai is tangled up trying to get out. He's all wrapped up in the material.
Hey, somebody go help the little guy.
All 4 of them are dead. They gone down in a mass. You're not worried about the patrol because you got them to go the other way. They weren't overly alerted. They were just investigating.
I'll go and help Kai out of the tent.
All right, you go over there, give him a hand, get him up, dust him off. He's a little hurt. He said he took a big stabbing when he first entered. One of them ambushed him.
I'll walk him over to his sister.
Okay. All right, you bring him back through the courtyard kind of thing. Shield meet up.
Doing the first aid thing. I'm here to help you. Come this way. Put pressure on that. I'm taking you to a medical professional.
Gonna flip a coin here. Okay. High, I'm gonna pick up my crossbow. Low, I'm gonna pick up the wrong one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's yard sale.
I rolled a 1. I'm picking up Brantern's crossbow.
All right.
I don't hear the difference.
Wow. Okay. That's the unlucky one. That one doesn't hit.
This is every time.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over, pick up whatever arrows are around for me, and I'm going to go to the wolf, tell me I did a good job, and cast Cure Wounds on him.
All right. Heal up your animal companion. Every hit that you missed, call high or low, roll percent. You know what I mean? Get whatever it is. If you call high and that's retrieval, and you roll high, then you get an arrow back on every miss.
Or roll high.
So
do I have to do it for each one, or
yeah?
I think I missed 4 times.
Okay, so 4 times. Call whatever you want, high or low.
High.
All right, roll real quick 4 times.
8.
Nope.
6. 86.
Nope. Oh, 86. Okay, so you got 1 back. As he's doing that.
6. So I didn't get that one back.
Missed. Yeah.
83 and 54.
Yeah. All right, you got 3.
3 of 4 back. Okay.
Recover. Nice. Okay, you guys are in this little area.
I healed the wolf for 4 hit points.
You keep track of this.
Can I investigate the tents?
You can. You make your way over to these little goblin-sized tents made out of this crude hide material and begin to look inside. Make your way over to one and you open the flap and look in. It has a kind of makeshift bedroll. Not too much room in there. It's for a smaller sized creature. I think you're still considered medium, being a dwarf. But you can look inside. You see just a place to sleep and pretty much like a sack or 2 of anything they keep that's relevant in there. You can see some torches, some goblin blades, scimitars, a few javelins, type thing.
Nothing of value.
Give me a perception roll. Perception or investigation. Look around.
Investigation. 14.
14 is pretty good. If you can, roll percent, which is D100. You might have to just type it in, like, or choose that dice.
Where is it? There it is.
Yeah, here we go. What'd you get? Let's see. 47. Looking through the goblin tent where they amass, being goblins, they get a lot of little odds and ends. You come out with a pile of mummy wrappings.
Useless stuff.
You don't know. We might come across a mummy that is injured that we need to help, and traditional healing's not going to do it. But we've got spare
mummy wraps. They're already magically made for a mummy, right?
Or if you die, you can mummify one of your players.
Well, we got Ragnar back on. He's in the ship. I think we can go mummify him.
There you go.
Spice.
Branson goes off. He's looking through the tents. Kyloke is healing up the wolf, attending to that. Jackson takes care of Kai, leads him back out to the cleric there. What do you guys want to do there, Clairval, May?
I'm still not totally caught up on what we're doing, so I'm just going with the flow at this point.
You guys are finding a place out of the storm. You're in the Arctic. Your ship is caught in the ice. You have to make your way to the Elven City to the east.
Okay, so we're looking for a place to camp for the night, right?
Yeah. Take shelter.
Yeah, this fort made sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to do investigation, see if I can find somewhere out of the way where we can get some cover.
Okay.
That is going to be a 10.
10. With a 10, you're just looking around basically a little area that you're in. You're looking at the tents, but you're like, no, they're too small. And we're going to be out in the elements. It's not a great place to sleep. It's got to be somewhere better.
Yep.
May, anything specific?
I think I'll just go along with the group.
Okay, hang out. You're making your way along. Okay, you guys all do a series of actions until you have to plan your next move. What do you want to do as a group?
Okay, so we're out of the rounds now. Okay.
Yeah.
Bransman's checking the tents. I'm gonna check the goblins, the 2 goblins that are near me.
Okay.
See what they got on them.
Make your way over to the goblins there. Give me some kind of roll for that. Investigation, perception.
I got 5. Sorry, it's 6. I think. Yeah, 6.
You get 6.
Oh no, I'm sorry, it's 7. I'm looking at the wrong thing. 7.
Well, it's not that
Still
much.
not great.
Not that much different. Give me a D12 random roll out of 12.
D12. There's 2 6. I don't think I have a D12. Oh no, I do. I have a D12. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Never use this one. I got 12.
Oh, nice. Find a turquoise gem on the one. The other guys, you just find a couple leftover javelins, some goblin-made scimitars, not much else.
Okay.
Or just some mummy wrappings.
Yeah, you see Branthrin's got some mummy wrappings there.
Dreams really do come true.
That's one way to find your mummy.
And I'm gonna take the 2 goblins and toss them on the fire.
Oh, all right, burn them up.
Yep.
All right. All right, you guys
The other
gathered.
2 are, the other 2 are somewhere else, so you guys can do what you want with them. The weapons I'll throw in a pile in case we want to take them back for the sailors.
You know there's still another patrol moving around here, right?
Yep. So we should probably think about taking that patrol out if we're gonna stay here for the night.
I'm gonna look for that war horn that they had.
You look around, you see essentially this horn. It's not much of a war horn. It's kind of like a little trumpet for a small-sized creature, but you can find it.
So it's like a kazoo.
Yeah. Jackson will go ahead and put that somewhere on his pack.
Okay. Decorate your pack with it. Nice. All right, you're deciding that you want to deal with the patrol before you camp for the night. Make your way out of the hallway back to the main courtyard. Look around. You can see the rest of your group over at the front gate. They kind of point over and inform you that the patrol went over to the right. There's also to the back of the camp, up the little ramp leading out of the courtyard to a higher elevation.
Should probably scout up the ramp before we head out looking for the patrol. See what other lodgings there are in this fort. Are there any structures past those spiked fences?
From where you are, it's hard to see from where you are at the base of the courtyard. Above you, there's the bridges. To your right and left, there's like larger rocks. You're kind of in a little dip there.
Are we all making our way out?
Yep. Unless
Maybe
otherwise
I'll
stated.
consult with the other 2 goblins or something.
Just so that we are aware, I picked up the other crossbow
Yeah, picked up the other
on our
crossbow.
way out.
Yeah. Retrieve your weapons.
That's a light crossbow instead. It does 1d8.
You got a better crossbow.
It might actually hit.
Doubtful.
Make your way back to the courtyard. Kylo brings up a good point there, looking for structures and whatnot. Do you want to act as a group? Does anybody want to scout off alone? Give me an idea.
Go scout. Whoever wants to come with me can come.
Well,
Alright.
if we're looking to take out that other patrol, why don't we lure them into a trap here? I can mimic the alarm horn sound. Plus, we've got the frickin' horn right here. So set up an ambush for them here.
Okay. Do we have cover here?
You can make cover. You're in the courtyard. You can see that there's various spots to hide. There's rocks. There's the front gate. There's the hallways. You could easily get in position if you wish to do so.
keep wishing I had my second level spells open. Used them already. Yeah. Okay. So we'll set up a set up an ambush for these fellas.
All right, you want to set up an ambush? Give me an idea of what you want to do, how you want to do it.
The mages and the sailors should probably go and hang out by the fire.
Oh, okay. They're going to go off to the left. Go somewhere
And
safe.
we'll have Kara watch over them.
Okay.
And keep Kelda with us, and Kai.
Okay. Kelda and Kai move up.
Is there someplace I can get up on and get an overwatch with the bow?
Give me a stealth.
20.
All right, you make your way off to the right. Turn around, kind of go up a little ramp, and you find yourself on a wooden string bridge right above the courtyard, looking down. Okay, from up there, give me a perception.
21.
Nice, even better. You look around where you're up there. You're going up there with the intention of looking straight down to ambush whoever comes down there. As you make your way up there and you're elevated, you can see around the goblin encampment a little more. To the right, on the way that you went, there's another little path going off to near the back. That's where the patrol went with the animal. They'll come down and make their way down to the courtyard. You can fire below. As you look backwards, towards the back of the camp where the ramp goes up out of the courtyard, to your right is where that patrol was. But if you look straight ahead, you can see that there's a larger building, a larger wooden building made up of 2 major rooms and a roof on top of a raised rock at the back of the camp. Okay.
Okay.
Kylo.
And with that stealth, there's a place to conceal myself here?
Yeah, you're well hidden.
Okay.
Okay, the rest of you are down below. How do you guys want to set up?
I told the wolf just to hide somewhere. Be ready.
Hide, wolf. We're good.
You're not just going to sit there in the middle of the courtyard.
All right, he finds a spot to hide. Okay, Jackson, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna pull out one of my other scrolls.
Nice.
And I'm going to disguise self as a very tall goblin.
Awesome. Are you going to disguise as a tall goblin? Do you want to stay in the middle of the courtyard visible?
No, I am going to bury myself in as much snow as I can, and using the disguise self spell, I'm going to try to make myself look a foot smaller.
Okay.
So that I'm 5'2" instead. I do not speak shit.
But you're going to be visible to them if they come in, correct?
No, I'm hiding as a goblin just so I can confuse the hell out of them once I start shooting at them.
Gotcha.
No, but what he's saying is, are you in sight of the goblins as a goblin, or are you hiding from them? So if they happen to see you, they'll see a goblin.
If they happen to see me, they'll see a goblin, but I'm trying to bury myself in the snow, Simo Hiwa sniper style.
Gotcha.
Nice thing is you have the horn, so that's
Clarvel, what do you want to do?
Where can I get some solid cover? Like, I don't need to be in melee range at all.
You can get back in the left-hand hallway a bit. You can go back there because the hallway turns around.
Okay, so that's what I'll do.
Okay. Branthrin.
Okay. Is there a spot that I can hide near the opening where they're going to be coming out?
Yeah, yes. On the right-hand side where they're coming in, you can hide behind part of the gate, the wooden gate.
That's what I will do.
Okay, and May. Maybe.
She's crackling.
Is that her crackling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
While she's sorting out the crackle, I'm going to use message
Okay.
to everyone to warn them, because we've got some newcomers here, about the call to look to the stars. Just, if you hear me call that out, that means look at the ground. Because I'm going to cast an area effect spell, and I don't want it to hit you.
Perfect. All right. Clarvel explains that he has spells he needs you to react to, so you don't get affected with his key words. Kelda and Kai are also going to take positions hiding. Everybody who's hiding, roll a stealth check. Just give me a basic number. of what you're hiding at. I'm going to roll a spot.
You don't need mine.
17.
Nice.
You don't need mine, right? It was 20.
No, you're fine. You're up top.
12.
Branson got a
Claire
12.
Clairval, you had an amazing roll.
Is it just
Oh,
just
May
just
got an
a
18.
20 or you want me
18.
to roll
18.
roll
Oh,
a
there's
spell?
Stealth check for your skills. So in
Okay,
your
so
skills,
that-
yep.
It'll be 11 then.
Okay, cool.
Because I have a later one.
All right, you guys are going to all beat it because I rolled like caca. So they're going to be hidden. Now, how do you want to summon them? How do you want to make them come over this way?
I think that would be me using the horn.
Oh, you got to blow the little horn? Okay, you're going to start blowing on the goblin horn. You start tooting on the little goblin horn on that thing until they start making their way over. They make their way over within a couple rounds.
Cast minor illusion
Okay?
for a scream in Goblin,
Nice.
because I speak Goblin.
Coming from the main courtyard?
Yep.
Okay. They make their way over hastily. You see two goblins come down the right-hand corridor and burst into the courtyard. They come out first, the two of them. You can see, most of you that are in that courtyard looking out to the right, that there are two more with the Frost Rhino a good 60 feet back. Do you want to wait for all of them to appear, or do you want to do something when... Actually, we should roll initiatives at this point. They don't see you. They don't get initiative. But you guys all will in area.
9.
All right. Kylo, or sorry, Clairval got a 9. Initiative.
For what?
Everybody. Turn-based.
14.
11.
We need
Terrible.
May, Branthon.
Got a 5.
We got
5.
initiative May.
$17.
Nice. There you go. All right. Hey, May's first. Okay.
What Jackson roll?
We got May with 17.
14.
We got Jackson with a 14. I'm just going to write the names down. Jackson with
We
the
got
14.
Kai and Kelda also.
Kelda's got the 12. We got Kylo with an 11. Then Clairval with the 9.
Yeah.
Nice. Branthon with the 5. And Kai with the 4. I don't think I missed anybody. Okay, at this point, it'll be May's go. Two of them come down and enter into the courtyard in a rush because they heard the scream. The other guys are 60 feet away behind, so two goblins and the rhinoceros. I don't know if you want to, whatever your plan is, if you guys want to wait for them all to come in or pick off the two, whatever you decide, it's at that point. They can't see you. They come into the courtyard to start looking around. They don't see anybody. The two guys.
Not even the goblin?
No, he's hidden in the snow.
No.
Oh. Okay.
So, this is the first round that these guys are in. You can do nothing if you want and wait for everybody. You can start whatever your deal is. But May is up first. May, what do you want to do?
Can I see anybody else from where I'm hiding?
You can see your companions, yes. You can see where they all hid because you guys set up ahead of time.
Can I give a look that's like, should I go now?
Yes. So May will look over at you guys and be like, do we attack now with the two guys coming through, or are we...
I cast message. Wait till we've got them all.
Okay.
I'll start pointing to everybody else and do the same thing. Wait till we got them all. Wait till we got them all. Wait till we got them all. Wait till we got them all.
Okay. All right. At this point, if nobody wishes to act
Use it.
out of turn, we will wait till they all catch up. The two who were entered first will make their way to the center of the courtyard. The other two with the rhinoceros will come up to the edge of the right-hand passage and enter the courtyard. In between them, at this point, will be about 30 feet. So 30 feet from the guys on the right to the center of the courtyard. And then everyone will have entered in. At that point, when everybody enters in, you guys are all hidden, and you all get a turn before they can react. May, you'll be up first. You see everybody has entered in under the conditions specified.
Alright, I will ready my longbow.
Okay, get your longbow out. Who do you want to shoot? The two guys in the middle, or the two guys with the animal, or the animal itself?
The animal itself. Maybe if I can anchor it, it'll just stampede everyone. Stampede everyone.
Okay. All right, take a shot.
16.
16, yeah, you're going to hit. Okay, give me some damage with that longbow.
Six.
Is that both shots or one shot?
That's one shot.
Okay. Go for the second one if you want it.
Okay. The second one I got a 5 to hit. That doesn't hit.
Okay. May shoots out, shoo, right in between everybody. An arrow will shoom into the animal. Hits it as it makes a loud wah type noise or whatever the hell rhinos do. Jackson.
I'm just gonna do light crossbow for now.
All right.
Sorry, hand crossbow.
Hand crossbow. Pshoosh.
Natural 1.
Oh, yay.
See how lucky that one is? It's so great.
Jackson just bursts out of the snow as this goblin shoots a hand crossbow, but he's all covered in snow, slips, knocks himself off, tilt, and shoots up into the air. As fate has it, it goes up into the air to the rope bridge, and you're going to hit Kylok. Give him some damage.
Do I get a dodge?
Well, he gets to attack you. Roll to hit Kylok, let's say that. Yeah.
It's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
Hmm. Give me an AC attack, too. I'm going to do it fairly that way.
Oh, okay.
Get under 15.
It's a 14.
Oh, all right. It goes into the board right next to Kylok. You yourself fall down prone. You were prone for the next... Oh, unless you want to use your movement to stand out from prone.
I will use my movement to... Yeah.
Okay.
I will stand back up and... Is that going to use all my movement because I fell on a natural 1?
Yes.
That crossbow is cursed. Both you guys that have used it are just cursed with it.
You realize
I
that's
am
not
going
your
to-
crossbow.
Stand up with that crossbow and continue pointing it at Kylok, trying to pretend that I'm one of them.
I
You
got him.
learned
I
to
got him. Give me a terrible performance roll. Let's see what...
It will be terrible.
Always with disadvantage.
Do I still have that bardic inspiration?
You still have that.
There you
word.
go.
D8.
Good, because I rolled an 8
Come on.
plus 3.
11.
11.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Goblins. Seriously.
They're fooled. All right, Kelda's go. Kelda's going to burst forward. Oh, where's her little sheet here? I got it right here. Kelda, there she be. Kelda's going to go out of the sneaking position to the center and try to stab one with her weapon. She's got her javelin, or her spear, rather, sorry. +7. She's going to hit. I should do some damage to the guy at the center. She runs out. Kylok from above. Kylok, a crossbow bolt smacks into the wood right below where you are.
Shake my head.
You look down, you see a terribly painted Jackson dressed as a goblin.
Well, you thought it was Jackson dressed as a goblin. Now it's not so sure.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
could be a goblin.
I'll whistle for the wolf to attack the guy that Kelda's attacking.
Okay.
Does he get to go now?
Yeah, go for it. We'll do it.
12.
I'm not going to hit him.
Okay. But he's there. He's fighting with Kelda.
He's in
And
there.
then I'm gonna shoot an arrow at each of the back two guys.
Okay, two guys next to the animal.
Yeah, the two that came in after the animal. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that one's a. Oh, that's a 9, so I'm gonna miss with that one. And the other one, oh, it's a 10.
All right,
Shit.
you shoot down from the top. Choo, choo.
Shooken by Jackson.
You're off kilter. Claire Val.
All right. Well, I think I'm actually going to go for the rhino.
Hmm.
So, should check the save it needs to make on this one. shoot, that won't work. He's not a humanoid. Okay, so original plan. I call out, look to the stars. Give everybody the warning.
Okay.
Look down.
So I need all of the goblins and the rhinos and everyone else as I cast hypnotic patterns into the air. So they need to give me a wisdom saving throw.
All right, I'm going to do goblins first.
Okay.
Got a 13.
Nope.
Animal, 11.
No. So, as the swirling pattern appears in the sky above them, they are completely enraptured by this. So they become charmed for the duration, and they are incapacitated and have a speed of 0.
Nice.
Now, the spell ends if an affected creature takes damage or someone else uses an action to shake them out of their stupor, but they all failed, so...
Okay. They start looking up at the hypnotic patterns above and just put their arms down, mesmerized by it. Brenthrin, you see that. You look up and you can see that these guys are all distracted. They're not paying any attention. They're looking up at what's going on in the air.
So if I attack them, they'll be back to normal.
You'll break them out of it.
You'll snap them out of it, yep.
Does he know that?
Yes.
Have we told him what look to the stars means?
Yep.
Yes, we did that
Clarabelle
before.
specifically would have told him. Yeah.
Just before.
Yeah, before we got into this, I explained, look to the stars, and they have not.
You are free to talk to your companions and ask them anything if you wish. Or go chopping the heads.
I'll just yell out, what do you want to do next?
So Clarabelle,
Clarabelle, if we tie them up, will that shake them out of it?
No, you have to actually shake them out of it.
Oh, okay.
Ally would have to actually spend an action to shake them. So if they take any damage, or someone uses an action to shake them, that snaps them out. But they're distracted for 1 minute.
10 rounds.
Yep.
Okay, so we would have enough time to bind at least the goblins.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
I say we should tie him up. I don't know what we want to do with that big behemoth over there, whatever that thing is.
Want a new pet?
Make it go whisper to it, make it her pet.
I would love to attempt that.
All right, if you guys want to spend some time using your rope to tie up these goblins, and I know you have enough rope in there, May, give me an animal handling check on this thing.
Jackson's not tying them the same way.
Okay. Jackson
Tying
doing
nooses.
Jackson, get ready for some BDSM.
Jackson's tying nooses.
nooses around their necks.
Okay, well, I will tie up one of the two at the back here.
Okay.
By the animal. Jackson can lead his friend away.
Well, and that one's not a fail on a skill check, but you roll pretty low. You make your way over, and your first attempt, you get up to this animal. When you see it, it looks like a rhinoceros, but its hide is made of ice, and it has snow naturally on its body. It also has, instead of just hide, almost like a fur, like a very short fur made out of icicles. You've never seen such a thing before. You go to attempt to talk to it or bond with it, and you can't. You're just shaken by what it looks like. You've never seen it before. It is an animal, and it may be more magical in nature, but it throws you off in the first round. Second round, you guys are able to get some rope around these creatures and some nooses around a few.
I have to concentrate on the spell, so I'm not doing anything else.
Try again, May.
Okay.
Reassess the situation.
Offer him a carrot.
Horses like apples.
I got a 6.
Oh, she tries. You try, but you can't find a way to get through to this animal. It's different than anything you've seen. You haven't seen it on your home plane. You don't know if it's natural to this plane. Being magical in nature doesn't seem to respond to you. It could also be affected by the hypnotic pattern. At the time being, it's not going to work. Doesn't mean it won't down the line or any other plan. You got the goblins tied up, but the creature itself May's trying to subdue with ranger skills by bonding with it. It's failing.
Is there anywhere that looks sturdy enough to hang stuff from?
Like what, goblins?
Yeah.
The bridge is above.
I'm going to carry one of them up there with the noose.
Jackson, what are you doing?
Solving our problem.
Jackson, dressed like a goblin, picks up another goblin, starts marching him up to the bridge above. You guys are below with the other three. And the beast is still not attended to.
Okay, I'm going to go over and help May out. I'm going to cast Speak with Animals.
So you're just ignoring Jackson now.
Yeah, I'm like...
Ignore the war crimes, yes.
We were gonna kill them anyways. Just...
They're incapacitated.
The humanitarian bard.
And what happens when they're not? They stab us again.
They're tied up.
Alright, what are you doing, Jackson? Don't just leave them. Just tie him down to the ground or something.
Just one?
Pour ants in his pants or something, I don't know. Press the
Jackson's gonna think for a second and start going through his inventory.
Press the digitize something on him.
All right, he seems to stop at the moment and he's thinking about something which may be even worse. We don't know. You cast Speak with Animals, which I think is only on yourself. I think it's a personal spell.
Let me see what it is. Gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. Knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited to their intelligence. Minimum, the beast can give you information about nearby locations, monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived in the past few days. Or the past day, sorry. You might be able to persuade the beast to perform a small favor for you at the GM's discretion.
All right, so you cast Speak with Animals upon yourself. What do you wish to do?
I'm going to talk to the beast and say, what you doing? What are you?
What are you?
He's charmed too, right? So
yeah,
like
he says, pretty patterns in the sky.
Yes, they are pretty patterns, aren't they? Tell me about yourself.
You come here often?
I was just thinking that.
Time.
Tell me about yourself. I live up here.
My friend here would like to care for you. If you will allow her.
New master?
Sure, why not?
What do you offer? Shelter? Food?
Both. And adventure.
Not no adventure. What adventure?
Belly rubs?
Oh.
Jackson has decided his war crime.
All right, Jackson, what are you
going to pull out some soap and he's going to start cleaning this goblin.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Did he clean his goblin? And
He's gonna hate it.
All he'll know that is he saw lights in the sky and another goblin trying to clean him.
The worst thing I can think of for a goblin, being cleanly.
Oh, that's nasty. The animal will say to you, be careful. My hide can injure.
Oh. We will stay away from your hide.
But then how will we give belly rubs?
Oh, yes. Your new master wishes to know how she may give you belly rubs.
It'll say, protect hands.
With a glove or a stick?
What is glove?
I show him the thing on my hand.
Says that will work.
Okay. What kind of treats do you like? Food, sustenance.
Small humanoids.
Small humanoids?
The dwarf's gonna back up.
The goblins to the rhino.
Here, I will be right back, Rhino. What do we call you?
Oh. Cryo.
Cryo. May, this is Cryo. He wishes to have belly rubs, and I will be right back with something for him. A treat. they hear Cryo, I'll be right back. I jog over to the fire
Okay.
and grab some of the goblins that are cooking on the fire.
The burnt goblin.
Yeah. I bring it back and I give to Cryo.
All right. He opens his mouth. You see him kind of just 2 bites, chew the thing down.
I will cover my hand and give him belly rubs.
This should be Jackson's beast.
All right. May
Like
puts on
sniffing
a
Jackson's
glove to protect herself and rubs the rough hide of the animal. Animal seems happy. Seems on your side. Doesn't seem like it's going to cause any trouble. Goblins are subdued. Animals on your side. What do you want to do?
Okay, so did the belly rubs break him out of the charm?
I mean, he's still charmed.
So is he hers now?
It'd take a little bit more, but he's not violent. He's not wild.
I'll tell Cryo, I will leave you to get to know your new master. Enjoy the goblin.
All right, he's happy.
Am I just like the pet owner for all of the pets now?
You have a menagerie.
I love that.
I'm pretty sure the ship's hold can hold the thing because it had some sort of big black, whatever that beast was that we fought, the ooze beast in it originally.
Yeah.
Coyote.
What was it called?
Coyote.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna go pat down the other goblins that aren't being subjected to war crimes.
Okay.
See if they have anything special on them.
Go for it. What's everybody else want to do at this point?
I'll check the other goblin that behind the rhino.
Okay.
That doesn't have nooses.
Perception or investigation?
And that's a 12 for perception.
Not bad.
Ooh, 21, natural 20.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. Any unique things besides what they normally have with their javelins, their little swords, etc., etc.?
All right.
Let's roll the weapons in a pile.
I'm going to try and get some information out of Living
Aha.
Goblin.
There we
Something that living prisoners are useful for, Jackson.
go. He's cleaned them
I
up.
didn't torture the other one.
I feel this is a teaching moment.
I am going to remove the noose from the other goblin, though,
All right.
and tie his shoes together.
So I'm going to sit down in front of one of the goblins, speaking in goblin. Are you okay?
He begins. Is he normal now, or is he hypnotized?
No, I'm assuming it's been over a minute at this point.
Yeah, that's true. He will give you curses in Goblin at this point.
I will roll for intimidation.
Oh.
Big scary bard gonna talk at you.
21. So
Oh. All right.
I don't think you understand the seriousness of the situation you find yourself
No, leave Goblin alone.
in. Again, in perfect goblinoid.
Smack him around, Clairvale.
I don't need to smack around.
Take trinkets. Leave this place, he says.
How many goblins live here?
30 in total, but not in the camp right now.
A lot
So
fewer
I
now.
check. Insight is going to be a 24.
He's lying.
Yeah. Do not lie to me. Still intimidating him. Do you want another intimidation roll? Or
Nope, that's enough. He'll say, no more. One patrol went out front to see what the disturbance was.
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh. Then just the leader.
Who is the leader?
Ah! He will say, Tarvo.
Tarvo. Where's Tarvo?
He says, he points to the back at the big building.
Is Tarvo a goblin chief?
Hobgoblin. Leader.
how many goblins are with Tarva?
He says, none. We were patrolling.
Insight check. Not as good, but still pretty good. 16.
No, he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Just gonna message it or mention to Clairval. Does he have anything other than goblins with him? I said that in Elven, so because I'm pretty sure he
Aha.
doesn't understand Elven.
Yeah. Besides the 2 patrols, our new big cold friend over here, and Torval, are there any other creatures within the area?
He'll say, no creatures. Just magic.
What
Tarvel
magic?
skilled with magic.
Ah,
Oh, goblin that has magic, eh?
Can summon creatures. Creatures that do work for us.
what kind of creatures that do work for you?
Large creatures of ice and snow.
I point to the rent like him.
He said, no. Very large, very big. Made out of ice, made out of snow.
Okay. Is Tarvo a good leader?
A very good leader. Help.
Insight check.
Yep, go for it.
13.
He's telling the truth.
Yeah.
At least in his opinion, good leader.
Yep. Nice to goblins?
Very nice to goblins.
Ah.
Showed up not long ago. Came from we don't know where.
Who leader before Torval?
He says Ironjaw.
Where Ironjaw?
Gone now. Unknown.
Not so nice to Ironjaw, methinks.
No.
What your name?
Me Squee.
Why do I feel like Clairval's gonna have a a hireling?
Methinks Squee might make good leader.
Squee, great leader.
Methinks Squee should be goblin leader of tribe.
Fair enough. Squee accept. You get rid of Tarvo. Squee leader. You prisoner, serve Squee.
I just give him an intimidation look. Not 20.
Oh, nice.
Or 29.
Or not.
Or not.
Either way.
Has he peed himself yet? 'Cause I feel like he should have peed himself by
About now, yeah.
My friends and I don't want to kill goblins. Well, I changed.
One of them does.
You see that one?
No, don't clean with soap.
Yeah. That one, you know why he clean you with soap?
Don't tie my shoes together.
He like eat clean goblin.
Oh no, don't eat goblin. Goblin very bad to eat.
He looked very hungry.
Well, what is that?
Hungry. That is what that is.
Is that
Cryo seemed to
that
enjoy
fish
that.
man?
Maybe we and my friends find something else to eat. Don't have to eat goblin.
That good idea.
Where food?
I can get food from tent,
No. Where food?
like sticks and dirt.
Not goblin food.
Yeah, the goblins don't actually eat sticks and dirt. They eat food. That's why they have to, punch.
He's fucking with you.
Yeah. I rolled a 29 on Intimidate. Is he really still fucking with me?
In lodge, he points.
He beat himself and he's frozen to the ground. So
Banquet in lodge. You want food? You go there.
Is that where Torvo is?
Torvo and lodge.
Yeah.
maybe we should take Squee with us.
No, Squee fine here.
No, we should show him to his master. I said all that in Goblin.
Squeeze sit. Squeeze sit quietly.
Uh-oh. All right, he sits down.
Go over, talk to everybody else. So this is what we got. I guess Torvo's a hobgoblin who's summoning ice elementals. Showed up recently, took over this tribe. He's supposedly at the keep by himself. Or the lodge, sorry, the lodge.
Can I still speak with the rhino?
You can try.
Okay, because the spell lasted for 10 minutes. Cryo, what do you know about Torvo? Tarvo.
See, Tarvo leader commands the goblins.
Did he summon you?
No, no. Cryo from
know what-
north.
Do you know what monster he summoned?
Large ice monster.
Is the ice monster here?
Comes and goes.
Okay. Probably won't be able to tell me anything else. So. That was Maze Mike.
Yeah.
All right, you get some information out of the animal. You get some information out of the goblin. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I don't think we're going to be camping for a night
Nope, not yet.
with Torvo out there.
I think
Does
we're gonna
anybody
take
have
Tor-
a healing potion?
Are you injured?
I'm down to 42 out of 60.
You got a lot of hit points left.
I'm just really worried after falling from a long space.
I think we have some left, don't we? Let me see.
Whoever's got the running list.
Just in case.
If not, I got one more for the day. The cleric can come over and give him a quick heal. 8 points.
That'll work.
Kara will come over and give you some healing. She says she's out. That's it. That's all she got for the day. Clarell makes a good point about the leader still being here at the camp. Guys, heal up.
Can we investigate the building a little bit more from where we're at?
You can move up to the edge of the courtyard at the back and look up the ramp. From there, you can see a wooden lodge. Looks like a two-room lodge, rectangular shape, with the door in the front of the lodge being near the ramp on the platform above. There are some of those leather working stands out front from animals out of the forest that seem to have been, turned into hide, that kind of thing. And it is decorated with bones, animal bones, feathers, and sort of nature regalia.
Okay, I think we had 4 greater heals. I think our Brethren used one last time. Our Branthrin used one last time when he fell out of the tower.
Okay.
I think we have 3 left, and we also have a blue potion of some sort. We got
Is that a mystery potion?
currently it's a mystery potion. Yes.
Okay.
Well, I still have 2 scrolls of Pure Light Wound, and we have a Staff of Healing.
Oh, we have a staff of healing.
Oh, I forgot about staff. Yeah, you guys are right.
We may have some other stuff in our packs. To have to rummage around and see what's in there. But
All right, go through your stuff, see what you got.
there's 2 vials of gather something too. 2 vials of difference I've got. I don't know what that meant.
I don't have anything because I was traveling light on my tiny raft.
He's got to gear up.
Jackson is gonna ask Kai if he's any good with poisons.
Oh, he's pretty good with poisons, yeah.
And Jackson's gonna ask him if he could apply the poison to one of his swords, the assassin's poison that he has.
He can do so successfully.
Delightful.
Nice. Spell save. There it is. Okay. Okay. Poison up your weapon. Start looking, take an inventory of your healing. You guys see the
Yeah,
lodge at the
one of
back?
those, you want one of those greater heal potions? Breath.
I'm at 50 out of 60, so I'm good for now. So
Okay.
yeah,
Well, here,
that last heal.
I'll give you one.
Oh, okay.
Who else
Yeah,
wants one? I'm gonna keep one for myself.
Anybody want to hold on to one?
I would be worried about it if we didn't have spells and a staff that could heal us. If I go
Alright.
down, one of you guys will be able to get me up before it's too late.
All right, I'll just hold on to it. I got 2. Okay. Everybody else seems to have healing of some sort.
I'm acknowledging that I'm going to get the shit beat out of me this fight.
I think it's funny because I was just thinking about an adjustment I wanted to make on my spells that would have been really good for this fight, but we got to level up to do that.
Aha.
We also need a rest at
Mhm.
some point. But I think we should go beat this guy.
Let's go beat him.
All right, you make your way through the courtyard to the back and up the ramp. Again, there's a rectangular wooden lodge. Out front, there are some. They're making the leather for tents, other things. It is decorated with a lot of nature garb, some bones, some feathers. It looks like they're taking care of, using all parts of animals from hunting and whatnot. The lodge itself has a main door that's right there on the first building when you come up. Upon entering, you can also see smoke rising from above, as if there's a campfire inside or something else, maybe exiting through a chimney. You find yourself up on this raised platform, looking over the entire goblin camp below, and on equal footing with the lodge. What do you wish to do?
So what's our plan here? We going for subtlety or we going for the direct approach?
Jackson still look like a goblin?
Yeah, I was just gonna say maybe
No.
you could knock on the door. Could we just
I can make myself look like a goblin, but I don't get sense.
You could speak goblin too, so you could just walk up and say, "Yo, what's up?"
Yeah, that there were 10 goblins here.
There's 10 goblins here.
Well, we killed 4.
Oh, of what was left? Yeah, we have 4 tied up and we killed 4.
All right.
Killed 10 before as well.
We could send the rhino through the door. That's the direct approach.
Well, like we could try calling him out here too.
Yeah, we could do that too. That gives them a chance to ready stuff.
I mean, sending the rhino in kind of gives him a chance to ready stuff too.
True.
What if we call out to him in Goblin? Say, hey, we need help or something.
We can.
Question, what are the walls of this lodge made out of?
Logs.
No fire, Jackson.
Arson? Draw him out that way?
No fire, Jackson.
Or we're trying to sleep. Isn't that the whole point of coming here, Jackson, so that we have somewhere out of the snow to sleep?
This would be a good place for shelter.
Yeah.
It's the pirate in him.
So maybe not burning down the structure we're trying to sleep in? Maybe.
Jackson's gonna pull out the Lich's book for a minute and start going over a few things.
Okay.
He's probably thinking that if it doesn't float on water, we should burn and pillage it.
Isn't he used to burning and pillaging things that do float on water?
That too.
He's a pirate. All right, what's your plan? You got some good ones?
Okay, well, I can attempt to draw him into the courtyard by mimicking Squee, asking him to come out and come help them.
Oh, you didn't bring Squee with you? We could have just used Squee.
I don't trust Squee's performance. I trust him.
Do we want to check the place out first? Do we want to see if there's a back door? Or...
Can someone sneaky up to the window and see if is there a window or a way to look in?
The longer that we're sitting around here talking about this and that is the greater chance that we have of being discovered.
You don't see a window. You do see a chimney on the top, though. Some smoke is coming out of somewhere.
I rolled a 19. I'm going to stealth up and around the building. Check out the outside of the building.
All right, you make your way, do a quick circle around the building. You do see that it is completely walled in. At the back and to the far right are the edges of the platform cliff that drop off. So there's no way to really get all the way around. But you can go along the front and along the left-hand side. And doesn't seem to be any other entrance.
And there's just a double door at the front?
Just a single door at the front.
Single door.
How tall is the lodge?
Lodge is about, let's say, about 9.5 feet tall.
Okay.
Yeah, Hobgoblin would be our height or higher.
Yeah.
I think I have an idea. What if I go up, put his fire out, and keep putting it out until he comes out to see what the hell's up?
Jackson brings that up as another way.
Okay, and then
It's just a wave of my hand to put a fire out.
we could also hide on either side of the building.
Ooh,
That's
I got a better idea.
Alternatively,
Seal the chimney while you're up there, and we'll smoke them out.
That's what I was thinking, actually. Seal the chimney up. It's at least something he's going to have to come out to investigate.
Yep. It won't actually put out his. It won't put his fire out, but it'll make him come out and see why the chimney's plugged.
Yeah.
Maybe.
do you need this, Brantrin? And I'm gonna hold up his crossbow.
Nope.
I'm gonna throw it away.
Throw the crossbow down.
Yeah. And I'm going to ready my chrome shield that I haven't used in a while.
Yeah, okay.
Shiny.
And start getting ready to climb before I remember I have one more scroll I could go ahead and blow.
Okay. Jackson, I think it's up to you if you want to do something before you climb, or otherwise give us a climb. Get up there.
I'm going to use that jump scroll,
Yeah.
which multiplies my jump by 3.
All right, you cast
I'm
a
going to jump right up to that chimney.
He's now a flying fish instead of a regular fish.
Jackson jumps right up and goes up over the wall, lands on the roof. You see him walk over to around center of the first building. And
That is a 24 athletics, just in case, by the way.
yeah, awesome. How do you want to plug the chimney?
I'm just going to keep holding that shield right over it.
Okay, you hold the shield over the chimney until smoke begins to fill down below. You start to hear coughing. You can hear it more so because of the exit of the chimney up top. It's just pretty much a hole in the top that's a little bit raised that he's got a fire in there venting out. You can't see down into it. He's got something on there collecting the smoke, but you can block it up. You hear coughing from down below.
Everybody get a position for when he comes out.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to the right side of the
I'm gonna go to the left side of the building.
Okay.
One more question.
Yes.
Can I hear the fire crackling as well?
Yes.
Good.
I'm going somewhere where I've got cover but can see the front door.
Okay. Guys all get cover. Door's going to open. He wants to know what's going on, why it's blocked. Makes perfect sense to me. Door opens. You see a hobgoblin dressed almost like a druid with a long cape of fur, clad in nature and animal garb type thing. Opens the door, smoke billows out. He comes out, arms waving like he's going to look around. Are you guys in plain sight, or were you all hidden?
I was hidden.
All hidden.
So
I'm not hidden.
You're on the
you're
roof,
on
though.
top of the roof.
He comes out and he starts coughing,
When he starts looking at the roof,
and he yells out, "Arr!" in Goblinoid.
what does he yell out?
What's going on down there?
Down there.
I know what's going on down here.
He's shouting out into the courtyard.
Now?
Goblins, come look at this.
Can you use
Something's
your,
clogged my chimney.
I'm gonna start creeping down the roof with that poison sword.
I'm going to use minor illusion to have it coming away from us.
Okay.
Scream's voice in Goblinoid. Coming, Torvo, coming!
All right.
Once again, an excellent performance.
Waving away the smoke, fanning it with the door, just kind of waiting. Jackson, you're coming down. All right.
Yep.
You get to the front of the building. You can look over. You can see him there. You can climb down the side of the building. What do you want to do?
I'm going to get the drop on him with that poison longsword.
All right. Give me an attack.
It's going to be a 17.
All right. You jump from the top down towards him with a 17. Where's my... Give me a hit. Give me a damage.
That's going to be... Ooh, max damage. Nice. 8 plus 3 plus 1.
Gotcha.
12.
Sorry, math. 12. Yeah.
I got you. What's what's the poison do?
It is the same poison that was used on Kylok a few episodes back.
Oh, that stuff. Okay.
Still have stats for that?
I do.
I'm glad it never touched me.
Okay. All right.
I tried to use it on the guy that used it on you, but he died too quickly for me to know what it does.
I got that. So we go. Okay. You come down the side of the building with the longsword. You stab him. It delivers the poison into his system. He shouts out, take him by surprise.
I'm going to shield bash him down his own stairs.
You can shield bash him, but he's in the doorway of the building.
I'll bash him back into his own building then.
All right. Bash him into, or attempt to bash him into the building.
And now we can get him
16.
Back into the smoke.
because you just put him back into the building.
Yeah, maybe.
Back in the
maybe.
smoke.
What'd you get?
So that's a 21 that he has to beat.
Okay. All right, he did not beat a 21. You stab him with the sword, which is a great idea. You delivered the poison to him, but then you hit him with the shield, and he goes back into the smoke of the building. As everybody else can go. We'll go here. We'll start. I'm going to keep the same order we had before. So we'll go with May, if May's still here.
Yep.
All right, May. Creature gets knocked back into the smoke of the building and goes inside of the door. You jump out from wherever you're hidden. And you can see Jackson near the front door. Creature had gone back into the lodge. It's smoky in there.
How far away am I from him?
Within 30, I would think. You're near the front door.
Okay,
How thick is that smoke?
I'll continue with my longbow then.
Gonna shoot blindly into the building?
Can I see him?
No.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Can make your way in if you want.
Yeah, alright, I'll make my way in.
Okay, you brave it. Hold your breath, go into the smoky building, walk inside. You can see the outline of him moving about in there.
She's a tiefling. Hellfire should be fine for
Yeah,
her.
there you go. You can still shoot. Go for it.
Alright. 14.
14. You shoot at him, deflects off something he's wearing, doesn't quite hit him.
Darn. Do I get 2 shots?
Yes. Yeah, because you just moved. Yeah.
15.
Still not going to do it. You shoot, does miss him. He has something on, maybe some armor or whatnot. We're going to go with Kylok. Kylok, you're hiding in position, waiting for him to come out. He came out, but he accidentally went back in.
Actually Jackson's turn. And
Well,
then
I'm using Jackson
over.
as
Oh,
having...
okay.
Yeah. He went first, so I'm
came
moving
out,
him
he
up.
went back in.
Yeah.
I can't see him. I'm not going into the smoke. I'm just going to ready my swords.
Okay. Clerval.
So he's gone back in. Is May in the building? Like, has she gone through the door?
May held her breath, jumped in through the door, and started shooting her bow. You hear the twang of her bow.
Okay, so that idea is not going to work. So I'm going to... I think I have to see him for this spell. Check, though. Nope, he just has to be... So, am I within 60 feet?
Yes.
Okay, he just has to be able to hear me. enjoy your last choking breaths. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, natural 20, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, he'll only take half damage and he doesn't have to move away from me.
Okay.
haha! When you win, you lose. DM.
So you'll take 7 points of damage.
So, okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. You get him with that spell. Branthrin.
I'm gonna brave it and run into the building as well.
All right. Hold your breath. Run in. You see May, and you see him moving about in the smoke. There's a fire at the middle of the room, still kind of crackling away. The room is full of smoke. There's a back door to the right, which looks like he's going to try to go towards.
I will attempt to hit him with my great axe.
Okay. Pull the great axe out. Swing it in the room.
So they're all going to suffer.
Wow.
It'd be a 20.
They're gonna, yeah, eventually they will. A 20, all right. You didn't get a natural 20, but you hit him with a 20. So you hit him. You're able to catch him with the edge of your axe as he's moving about the room. Do some damage.
For 15.
Nice. Oh, there you
Nice.
go. Okay. Okay. Actually, it's that. There we go. Nice. You hit him with a great axe. Boom. Hit him in the side. Draw blood as it sprays out onto the floor. These guys here. So we go back to Jax. Oh, no. Sorry. Creature, right? Yes. He would go, and then it would be Jackson. So he would go.
Poison.
What's that? Yeah, I got the
Poison.
poison. I got the poison on him. It's doing its thing. He moves up across the room for that back door. You see him interact. He opens the door, uses the rest of his movement to move inside, closing it with him. We're going to say he opens and closes the door as he goes into the back room. He's escaping into the other room. Jackson.
Can I yell at Jackson?
You could try. He's inside the building, yeah. Oh, no, Jackson's
yell.
outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at
Jackson's-
Jackson. Can you clear that smoke?
Jackson's muted.
Oh, muted.
Gust of wind right at the door he just went into. That's
Okay.
a line of strong winds that's about, in D&D terms, 90 miles an hour.
Okay, we're going to say you shoot gust of wind into the building. It knocks the
That's
shield off the
60
top.
feet long, 10 feet wide, blasting from a direction I choose. Sorry, from me in a direction I choose, which is going to be directly at that door.
Okay.
Anything that's in that line has to make a strength save DC 13 or be pushed 15 feet back.
Okay, you're going to shoot all that air into the room. The smoke has nowhere to go but up. It's going to knock your shield off the roof, let the smoke start to escape out the roof. You're going to put out the fire, knock the pit, and everything in the room all over into different directions. May and Branthrin are in there. They're going to have to roll.
Strength save DC 13.
Do a strength save, both ye.
Or choose to fail it and be pushed 15 feet towards the door.
Branthrin fail.
Branthrin, he's going to get knocked over, I think.
It's
And-
not knocked prone, just
No.
push 15 feet.
Push 15
May
feet.
fail.
Okay.
May
So May
fail.
and Branthrin are going to get pushed around at least 15 feet, maybe knocked back towards the door at the far end, for lack of a better term. That's your spell, Jackson. You knocked stuff out of there, cleared the smoke. What do you want to do?
What did
I'm
you do?
gonna-
Door?
The door itself is still closed, as far as I know, unless it says it can batter down doors or anything.
It's a 60-foot wind, so unless the door can be blown open, then yeah, it's still closed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... How far away is this door?
We're going to say 60 feet. Two moves.
I'm gonna advance 30 feet.
Okay. You move your way into the room. All right, May. You're in the
Alright.
room.
Okay. Is anybody else still in the room?
Branthrin and Jackson.
Okay.
Door right in front of you.
I can go with my longbow again.
Now, the creature went through a door into a back room. A door shut.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to open that door?
Yeah, I'll open it, but I won't go inside yet.
Okay, you open the door into the back room. Smaller back room features a large, pale, bluish green portal that exists naturally between two tall rocks in the room with a dirt and rock floor. It appears the building was constructed around it. Snow and wind blow through the portal onto the floor of the room. You see Torvo take a look back at you, kind of smile, and dip through the portal.
Damn it.
Portal's still open. Room is empty, snow and wind
Well, that
blowing
seems
in.
like a nice way to end off.
Yeah, 12 o'clock.
May look back at everybody and tell them, he went through the portal, he escaped, kind of thing. And
Jackson, hearing the word portal, is just going to start cussing in Primordial.
Yeah, and then we'll pause there. That's a good spot.
Yeah, the last thing should be to tell Clairval to send a message to whichever party isn't with us to come join us. Not the wizards and not the crew, just like Kara and Kelda if they're not with us.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll call everybody up.
Okay, call everybody up. Everybody assembles in the main room. You still have a back room with the door open and an active portal there. He can come in and out of any time.
Because we're probably going through the portal in the next game. So I say we stop here.
All right, pause right there and then think about shelter, pursuing, whatever.
We may have to take a short rest at the beginning of the next game if we can.
Okay. But right now the threat is gone. You were in the room alone. It is quiet. The smoke is cleared out. Yeah, and that's where we will end for the night for this week. We'll pick up next week at the other end. If you want,
Good night, everybody.
have a good night. Anybody
See you,
who's taken off, the rest of us, we're going to try to attempt maybe to raid somebody.
Yeah.
Let's see who's up. Have a good night. Thank you, Ben.
You got it up there to see, or
I'm just looking at my friends. You guys find somebody too, if you
Enjoy
have
your
any.
sleep.
Enjoy the sleep.
Twitch check here.
Oh, we got a lot
off.
of people. Have a good
I
night,
gotta
man.
See you
Get
later.
up really early, so it's been fun. I'll
See you, Drake.
catch you next.
Thank you, man, for coming by.
Yeah, we'll catch you next time.
We got Josh, we got Passive, we got Whiskey.
Oh, we got a lot of people. There's a lot of people up.
Who do you want to hit?
We haven't hit whiskey in a while.
Turbo, thank you. Oh, Turbo hung out the whole time. That's
Turbo.
awesome.
Cool. Awesome.
Cool. Thank you, Turbo.
Yeah, we haven't hit whiskey in a while.
Want to hit Whiskey?
We could.
I don't think I followed whiskey.
Where are they at here? If I spell it
Where's
right.
my emotes? I can't find. Oh, there it is.
I'm very stingy with my follows.
Yeah, me too. Oh, wait. Are they gone? Oh,
Yeah, double check that they're
they're
still
gone.
there.
They're not there.
Okay, so who we got up here? We got.
I bet I know where they went.
Okay, do we want to do a
Passive?
D&D or do we want to do something else?
Do something else. Let's do something new.
I got a guy named Stinmark. He's pretty cool. He does Fallout. He's doing Fallout 4 right now.
Oh, that's one of Beat Up and Blues mods.
All right, let's
Oh,
go
is
say.
it?
Let's go say
Yeah.
hi. We're going to say hi to him. If you guys want to hang out for the raid, we're going to say hi to a gentleman here. And then next week we'll be back 9 till 12 Eastern Standard Time for a homebrew campaign. If you want to catch up, check out YouTube. I'm going to play the movie, and then we are going to raid. So I'm going to hit the movie right
Yeah,
now.
raid.
Have a good night.
Melancholy, fear the approaching doom. Know your fears, but don't let them consume. Innocence lost, but no one is immune. We all will know loss when we're under the